Andrew, just go ahead and say what you were saying just now of how funny you found my joke. Just off.
I did find it very funny. He's telling me I'm not going to give away the details because I mean it's a very clever idea that he's got coming up, but it's a really good parody name of a band.
No, it's just a single guy.
It's a single guy, whatever.
ALT Insider, you were here to hear that joke, and you also heard Indrid's reaction. So I'd just like you to quickly confirm that it was a funny joke. Could you laugh, please?
I didn't hear any laughing.
Oh, okay. I think that we're being a little dishonest right now, and that's okay.
I heard me laughing, so he had to.
I did too, and I got the recordings.
Deja
vu. I've just been in this place before, higher than the.
I'm coming higher and higher than I did before. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hot start. Oh.
It is a hot start. It's initial D.
Are these things on? Are we started yet?
Holy shit! Yes.
Okay, fine. Let me know the
quality. Are you gay?
Are you gay? I am gay. No.
I have a poll set up. It says, "Are you gay?"
Show us. What?
Options are.
Lay it on the desk.
I love rainbows and I hate rainbows.
I'll do a cock off. I don't care.
Yeah, come on, bring it on. Slap him on the desk and see who's
boss.
Slap on the desk and see who's boss. Let's go.
You always say slap in that situation, but that would really hurt if you slapped it.
Not me. Not me.
On the desk, then?
If you have if you have a very small amount of surface area, right? There's fewer nerves to hit, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I did say I required heft earlier today, so
yeah. Heft.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the controllers have some heft to them.
They got some flop on them in here too. Oh my!
Ooh. They got some chunk to them.
Oh, they're
chunky.
I want to know where he picked up because he's almost saying chonky. He is very close to saying chonky, and I feel like Kat has been showing him silly fat kitty Instagram reels like Indrid Cold would be aware of, right? Go ahead.
That's right. I did send a video of some fat little kitties enjoying McDonald's earlier to a couple friends. It's cute.
Yeah, so that's where I think he's getting chonky from lately because it's not quite chunky. He's saying chonky, I think.
I have the smallest peen.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's go for a smallest stick off. Let's go.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah. I got to pull my pants all the way down.
Now you have my interest. What are we doing these penis contests for? Is there a reason, or
I mean, gotta do something, right? Like, gotta bring the ladies in. If I'm not mistaken, that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
The ladies get to judge the penis contest.
Now, guys, I need your buy-in so I can go to Total Wine and get some gin. That's
really good.
That's Downstairs by Gout in Right Foot.
Gout in Right Foot instead of Gordon Lightfoot.
There you go.
Song. I don't know that song.
You know that song. Come on, it's
what's it called?
Sundown. Sundown by Gordon Lightfoot. Sundown.
I can't.
You might you have like the physical body of an old man, but you don't have the sort of like the musical taste of an old man, do you?
Yes, that's key point. Yes,
right.
I am an old in age
Deja
alone.
Coom.
Thank you.
But like for real, like you don't seem like the type that dad rock is really too. Well, I guess no, you got your moments. You like your Van Halen.
I love dad rock.
Me too.
Not really. I'm not. No, that's not my bag really.
No, okay. Your dad didn't sit you down and make you listen to the Beatles like my dad did.
Oh,
no, he liked Black. My dad's favorite band was Black Sabbath.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
He was cool.
My dad's favorite was Pink Floyd. Oh
my
God.
We were trying to get laid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so was he, and he did, and he did. So
he did at least once.
At least I have a little sister too, so fuck you. Yeah. Catching up to you, brother. Okay. Anyway.
So you didn't. I was talking to Snood earlier. He said he didn't watch any of the marathon today, which is fucking crazy to me. Today was a big day.
Was it?
Yeah, but it's you didn't miss anything. Though.
No, of course not.
But what was funny was him talking about like the heft of the fucking Joy-Cons and shit.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way I'm watching that.
At one point too.
He did. He fully dropped it. Like it might not have hit the floor, but it like fell off the desk as he was trying to put it in the fucking.
I thought you didn't watch it.
I didn't watch any of the food eating, dummy.
There's a world where that breaks. There's a world. If you drop that 10 times like that, it might break in one of them, right?
There's a scratch on it.
High chance.
I bet you there's
a scratch.
I bet you there's a scratch on it somewhere. But
I think it'd be fun to watch the sushi at least a little bit.
I would also like to watch the sushi, please.
God.
I mean, did you watch that already, or when did you stop watching? Oh, good.
I did.
Oh, good.
I
Good.
stopped. He was still just playing the fucking game.
Ugh.
I watched. I've had it on in the background all day.
Oh, jeez.
I
That's
know.
that is cursed,
It's been a
brother.
bad day.
You okay?
Bad day. No, I'm fine. I think.
Okay. How's your leg feeling, by the way? How's your leg? Can we get an Indian Cold health update real quick, please?
Oh yeah, update. Yeah. How the
I got my-
stitches and stuff.
I got my stitches out on Monday.
Ooh, okay. And what did that? So,
Wait, real quick. I hate to interrupt. Thoughts on gelato in the room? Gelato.
Ooh, I like gelato.
Okay. Call me a Philistine if you must.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just ice cream.
No, there's this. No. You have not had authentic gelato, my friend.
I feel like I have, and it was just ice cream.
Italy.
It was. I was in Little Italy in Toronto. Okay.
Gelato has a slightly different texture to it. Let's ask. Let's ask Chat.
Yeah, you go ahead and get him on board and see what the robot has to say about tastes and delicious ice cream.
Let me get to my gelato guy.
Yeah. The G in ChatGPT is gelato.
You guys are making people mad.
No, it's fine. We're just that's another good point. Is fuck you guys. Go fuck yourselves. Actually,
how are we pissing people off for what? Talking?
Yeah.
No, I'm just being a dick.
Watch this. Watch this. I do this. Problem solved. Look at this. Exactly. You don't even know. So why do I exactly?
Did you mute me?
No,
you didn't. No. Okay.
No, I turned the chat off. I turned.
You already have your minds fucking blown.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Gelato uses more milk and less cream.
Oh, so
now what?
Ice milk, great, delicious.
Gelato is churned slower, so it has less air. It's denser and creamier. Ice cream is churned faster with more air, more dense, lighter and fluffier. Felted.
No, I think I'm on the right side of history on this one still.
Listen. Wait, one more point. Thank you for saying that. Infamous.
Infamous.
Fuck you. Gelato is served a bit warmer than ice cream, so it's softer in flavor.
Oh, good. So it melts all over my shirt and pants.
I didn't know if you wanted to. This is after the stitches.
Okay, so this is an exclusive Detractor Beam episode. Go tell the Coomers that they missed it.
Okay,
but look at this, brother.
Hang on.
ALT, get down from there, please. So we got someone get the broom, please.
There is half a foot on screen. Do not be.
I don't see. There's no foot. There's no foot. Everybody relax.
This is not even in the universe of a foot.
Yeah. So everybody just calm the fuck down, please.
Yeah.
Incision marks. There's a teeny tiny one, then two fucking big ass ones.
But they had to go. So is this where your ACL is? I don't know shit.
ACL in the back. Apparently they went through the fat pads, which is something we all got in our knees.
Love those.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the fat pads.
So they got to go
my knees so fucking swollen
through and around the back, They can't just go I start from the back. I'm not looking at the back.
No, I'm not the surgeon. Maybe this is the better way.
I don't know, man. The more I hear about these surgeons, the less respect I have for them. You know,
you can see how big the incision was. You see, they really the two on the left and right are the kind of where they put the stitches. So they have to do a lot of work in that little tiny cut. You know,
I know.
They just
don't understand it.
They stick a little robot in there, and that thing does all the work now, man.
No, it's not that level now.
Oh, I think so.
Get in there.
I think they got a long, like a drain snake. You ever seen one of those?
No, come on.
Yeah, they got a claw at the end of a big long metal tube, and it just goes and it stitches it up for her.
I saw the picture of the thing, and it kind of is like that.
Oh,
you
really?
Stuff a little what? You stuff a little ET inside your wound, and that takes care of it.
No, it's nanobots, nanomachines, brother.
Nanobots.
Yeah.
Burn, by the way. MB Loser is I don't know if that's how I say your name or if it's M Blozer. Does understand? No, I don't.
M Blose.
Say it right.
No, I don't. MB Oser. MB Loser. MB.
Yeah, it's an I.
Okay. How do we
really
get back to the gelato? We didn't finish that talk.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant get back to the knee incision. Sorry.
No, I've already finished with that. I'm already done.
Me too. I'm sorry. I'm deleting all my torrents now in disgust.
Yeah. Like, you ever finish doing it?
We all have fat pads in our knees. Okay, you all have them. Okay,
yeah,
just saying.
They sure do.
Is it in the front or the back? The fat pads.
It's in the front, mostly.
Oh, the front.
Not on Indrid.
They go pretty deep in your knees, actually.
That's what I said.
Yeah. That's what I said.
In the knees?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. In the knees. Deep
I didn't know that was an option.
Sorry. Okay. Anyway.
I haven't seen as adventurous jab as you. Doubt him.
What are you typing?
I'm talking Indrid is gay over and over and over.
Oh, okay.
It's just like in The Shining, instead of all work and no play, and Indrid is gay.
Indrid is gay.
Sorry, but one of you was asking a question to the other one, weren't you? You were about to ask Indrid something, weren't you, LT, just now?
Oh, too late. I forgot.
Oh, great.
You ruined the flow.
Yeah, no, okay, well, let's go back to gelato.
Hit the gelato. Let's play on gelato.
Yeah.
That's what I'm interested in. Look at that thickness.
Now,
Look at that thickness.
I don't know how I'm feeling about the granola and the berries all mixed into this.
Damn, I'm down with that thickness.
I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Look at the fruit on it. The true fruit.
The true fruit. The meat.
Look at the smoothness of that. That was impressive.
We're gonna watch the whole thing too, brother.
Oh God, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, yes. What do they do?
Have you ever been
sugar?
Have you ever been to fucking Cold Stone Creamery? You ever seen that?
Yes, I have.
I've been to the creameries.
The Creamery. What do you think of Cold Stone?
I think it's delicious.
Too expensive. Not worth it. But it's good. But it's not worth it. Every fucking thing is at least $12 or something.
I mean, like once every couple of years, it's like yum.
And it's not that good.
When it started here, there were like massive. There's like they got Tim Hortons that was also a Cold Stone Creamery, and let me tell you, the line was like literally out the door. For that ice cream, and honestly, I found it to be not worth the wait. To be perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
If you fuck it up, it's like Subway though. If you fuck it up, it's on you.
No,
you got to choose your mix-ins.
That's true.
I keep it simple though. I go vanilla ice, and and then ice. That's how the kids say ice cream now. It's slang. My little nephew. Yeah, I get vanilla.
Okay.
Chalk swirl.
Chalk swirl.
Yeah. No, I keep it real pure when it comes to ice cream. To me, there's like almost nothing better than like a straight up vanilla cone, like only vanilla.
My unk.
No.
No, I need a sundae style. And I think fudge is worth it. Fudge is worth the effort, I think, guys. If you don't, not normally a fudger, try it.
You're packing that fudge into your ice cream, your desserts.
You'll thank me later. Yeah, the hotness of the fudge mixed with the coldness of the ice cream is insane.
But what about the banana? How are you feeling about the banana, though?
No,
I love
fruit. Get fruit out of here.
Fruit. Dude, like strawberry cheesecake ice cream is fucking slappy.
I will say strawberry is like the one thing that can really be mixed into ice cream and have it be a real success.
I agree with strawberry, but nothing else. We don't need anything else. Fruit and ice cream.
I love fruity ice cream.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I don't like minty. I don't like minty ice cream.
Minty is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it's toothpaste.
It is. It's fucking toothpaste. That's right. Like my brother got some of those thin Oreos, but they were like minty, and I'm like, why the fuck am I eating this? This is gross. I don't like it. Yeah, true fruit. Yeah,
the true fruit. Eat meat and true fruit. I went to the roof and ate on my route home, and I eat fruit.
I found this at the store the other day, and I sent a video to the Detractor Beam Discord. Okay, I just sent a picture, but true fruit.
I like Indrid's like I don't know, like 11-year-old kid sort of like delighted laughter.
I
know. Just like losing her shit in the fucking CVS or whatever that they have.
Market.
Oh, sorry.
No more knee picks. I don't want to gross people out.
Yeah, we're done with that. That's late night street for that only ALT and I do after Indrid goes to bed.
That's right.
True fruit.
Indrid is my ice cream, says Foilgrim to me. Aww.
Ooh, that's cute.
That's so sweet.
No, I think he's asking, could you make ice cream out of your skin follicles for him?
Sure,
just kind of run your fingers through your hair and just let that.
Just
top it. That's the white chocolate on top.
Yeah, it's like ice cream topping. That's what we're looking for.
But what even are these? Hyper dried, fresh, and white and dark chocolate.
Peaky. Oh my God, you're peaky.
Sorry, I was shouting. I was very loud.
Oh my God.
So sorry.
Wow.
I was.
Hyper dried is like they're almost kind of crunchy. Like there's
Yeah.
As the name suggests, there's no water.
Like
they're very crispy. Almost.
So it's not like a fruit leather. It's like hard candy almost.
It's kind of not
hard.
Hard candy is too far. Yeah, that's a step too far.
It's kind of like if the fruit was like a little Cheez-It cracker, like kind of like they're really
with
good.
Fruit though. Yeah, with the fruit.
Yeah,
I forgot Timothy Dalton was here.
You're not even listening to what we're saying.
Yes, I am.
See? No, you're not. You have no idea what we said.
I said if the fruit was something, and you didn't finish. Go ahead.
The fruit?
Oh God. don't remember what my point was now. It's too late.
It's probably not very. It probably wasn't very interesting.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I have points once. It's up for the universe to capture them or lose them. It's not up to me to remember them.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with that.
How you feel?
Said, I don't support you for I don't support you all for your food takes. Then what do you support?
All
us
right, too
for,
good.
Then?
Yeah, too smart.
Too good.
What do you think of it? What do you think of this bullshit?
What is that?
Turkish delight. Turkish delights.
Oh, is that like gummy?
Yes, it is gummy.
I think I have had that before.
And it's got like a little powdered. I think it's powdered sugar on the outside.
I'd fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not very good. I've seen them covered in chocolate too. That they sell that as a chocolate bar in Canada.
I love gummy anything.
Yeah, Big Turk. A Big Turk. You ever had one of those?
This looks stupid. No.
These look disgusting to me. These look awful to me. I would not go for one of those. Frankly.
Ooh, the pasta maker with a question though. Thoughts on mint jelly for lamb, mint haters? I don't want jelly with meat.
I would try that because I've heard of that before, and I understand that that's like a flavor pairing.
Okay.
I'm not going to say that.
No, it's just weird though, right? It's just weird. But I guess I would try it, but it just has a tough time to get over my predisposition to not liking it. You know what I mean?
I don't want to brush my teeth while eating lamb.
I just want to try weird stuff. I like weird stuff. You know, and I guess it's not weird, but like, you know, that's just how they sell it. Like, you know, but you tried to make me feel bad for cheese on an apple pie, right?
Oh, that is nasty.
Yeah,
that's
weird
nasty.
though. It's strange.
No, it's not.
Oh God,
that's like how it's done, isn't it? That's like how you fucking serve the shit.
No,
no,
I've never had cheese on apple pie.
Look at that! Look at that place.
Ooh.
That's pretty sick, nasty. What the fuck?
Okay. Whoa! Ugh. It stinks in here. It stinks in here all of a sudden. What is that?
I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet.
Oh, you got Shoes not home. ALT's standing.
Shoes not home.
ALT's standing in front of the sink eating Triscuits over the strain.
Yeah, just raw potatoes.
Yeah,
just take a bite of this, I guess.
NAHNsense gelato.
Microwaving it for 7 or 10 minutes, just till it gets soft enough to poke with a fork, and then I'm good.
Right.
Take it on up.
What was I going to say?
Also said Snood eats hot wings and 6 through 9 years. Oh, 69 yourself?
Okay, don't mind if I do.
Okay. Okay.
Would that I could, sir. Would that I could.
What the fuck?
Right. Get rid of the ones that none of us has been to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so get rid of the ones you've never been to.
So this one is
put it on D. Put it on D.
That's the only one I'm sure I'm the only one that has been to this one.
So
I've been to A&W before.
But that's
I've been to A&W.
That's out.
No, it's in actually.
This is a draft.
Ooh, okay.
Tier list.
Hold on. Do I have to change?
So we all take turns picking. So get rid of the ones you don't know though.
Okay. Hold on.
By the way, thanks for the super chats, guys. They're very funny and they make me laugh.
Yeah, go ahead and read them if you'd like.
I did. I read them.
What the?
Jesus,
I know.
You want more?
Yes, please. I need your buy-in. Now, guys, I need your buy. Okay.
I need your buy-in. He said "now, guys" a lot today.
Oh, also, I want to do the Suno, the continuation of last week's song because that was so awesome.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got another passage to try.
Ooh, all right. We should try and let's get some suggestions for hilarious music styles now, so that you know. We can.
I want to try one of the acoustic guitar though again. That was so awesome.
That was pretty good.
That was magic. That was like just magic, man.
Come on. There we go. You see that? You see that, boys? I just deleted that ad. There. Are you
falling asleep?
No. You were very impressed, actually.
But now you have to get rid of the ones no one knows.
Okay. So fuck. I need
right click.
Below. Okay. So the one that nobody knows. Raising Cane's.
That one, Raising Cane's.
Never heard of that.
Been to Raising Cane's.
No. Delta Co. Never heard of that.
Del Taco.
That's
Delta Co. Delta Co. Yeah, you know, it's like an airline restaurant.
Delta Co.
Never heard of that? Come on.
Delta Co.
Delta Co.
You guys want some tacos today?
Yeah. You guys want to go to the airport today?
Want some Taco Bell? Taco Bell?
Delta Co.
Some Taco Bell.
P-Wop, get on that.
No,
please.
that's a one. I'm not from your country, and I don't know your dumb shit. Okay.
Del Taco is like a less good Taco Bell.
Okay.
Okay. A and W, get A and W out.
No,
I've
that's.
had it before, but I doubt you guys have.
But it's in Canada. It's a Canadian thing.
Then keep it in. Keep it in.
I'm keeping it in.
There. I just thought it was a rare one. All right, let's go. Let's start.
Wait, hold on. There's one other that I saw that I.
The W. What the fuck's that W?
Wiener Schnitzel.
I've never had Wiener Schnitzel.
Out of here.
Togos? Or is it to go? Is it to goes?
I don't even know what that is. I went to fucking A&W once and I ordered like a bacon cheeseburger and the bacon was like, I don't know, it was fucking floppy. It was dumb. It was really
I'm
gross.
sorry.
Dude, are you sure you've never been to Deltaco's?
Yeah, come on.
Deltaco's. No.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
I don't know what that is.
I'm drafting. So I'm the first to top, and I'm drafting A&W because that's Canadian, and
you're wasting your first pick on that.
It's so good. You ever had a root beer from there, or a fucking teen burger, or an uncle burger?
Well, I will gladly take with the second. Oh no, Indra's choice. God damn it.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Indrid.
Your choice.
Overall draft pick.
I like out of these. Hang on, Taco Bell.
Ooh, good choice. Oh, okay, very nice, very nice. The Indrid chooses Taco Bell. ALT Insider, what's your next choice?
With the third overall pick, ALT Insider is happy to select McDonald's.
Whoa, wow. Okay, now we knew this was coming eventually. A little bit surprising that they going out in the third pick of the first round, but you know, all of these are very.
Okay.
Dude,
I don't see how. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Big ups. Thank you so much. And also, Shiny Teeth with the relevant joke here that says has the same energy as Free Shavakadu, which I agree.
Well, that's just how it was written. Okay.
Deltaco's.
Remember in the game, we're trying to get an overall team, right?
Yeah,
you want to have a well-rounded team. So I think McDonald's is a great, like, he's the center of the basketball.
Yeah, you drafted a captain right there, and he's young.
Yeah, that's what I need.
But you're rebuilding, I'm sure. And, you know.
Okay, Snood's choice.
Well, okay, so we came last. So I think that, you know, I need a strong power forward, and I think I'm just going to have to go with Pizza Hut on that. Whoa. Because, you know, Pizza Hut is a workhorse, and they've been around for a lot of seasons, and
that's right.
You know, I just don't think that they've ever disappointed. So we're the Snoods, we're happy to contract Pizza Hut to a 1-year contract.
I thought you were saying contract Pizza Hut like it was an
STD
like
a virus. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, my
point.
I think I might have to go with Wendy's.
Ooh, another very solid choice. The Taco Bell Wendy's. Now, these guys came up together in the minor leagues, Taco Bell and Wendy's.
Yes, they did.
You often see them together. I think just about every team they've ever played for, you'll see them together. So that's like
Taco Bell KFC combos. You ever seen those? I don't like those.
Yeah. Taco Bell is kind of fucking fickle with who they ally with, huh? KFC and Wendy's all over the place.
They'll take anyone into their fucking bed, right?
That's true. LT with the next draft pick, please.
ALT will be selecting with pride.
Here we go. Wait, before you select, how about ALT collecting W's right now? Let's find out.
Thank you. I usually do.
Thank you.
With the second round selection for ALT, it will be
I do like
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay. Another. So ALT is sort of cherry picking the high scoring, high points deliverers here. However, these guys do not work very well together. So we'll have to see how that pans out in the regular season.
We'll see.
Thank
you. I'm happy with the pick. Thank you, everybody. Okay. No more questions.
No more questions.
You have any questions? Or all right, go ahead.
Oh no, I don't have any questions.
Now I've got a burger place and a pizza place. I'm gonna diversify myself a little bit with some Mexican style food. I'm going to some of the international leagues here.
Okay, fair enough.
For Chipotle?
I am going for Chipotle. Yes, absolutely.
That was absolutely. Being honest, that was my next pick.
You thought in a way, the organization is also using it as a way to deny ALT the power forward line that he's trying to build here. But maybe we can
that
do.
Was honestly my
Pick.
Good pick. Hey, good pick. Let's move on.
It's fantastic. Indrid, go ahead.
Indrid, go.
Okay. I got a burger place. I got a taco place. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm getting Starbucks. Let's go.
Oh, the girly pick right there.
I had to.
Fuck. Oh, then this is why we can't have female coaches, because they always gotta circle the wagons, and they gotta get.
I want my white chocolate mocha fucking
and she wants the Stanley Cup all to herself.
I want that grande cup all to me. Okay, it's mine, all of it. That was a white girl Starbucks joke.
Yes,
that was definitely the next on my board. I think that's the biggest name. The biggest name left on the board was Starbucks.
No, come on.
We're making a tier
bigger than Burger King.
I believe Starbucks has more volume than Burger King.
More reach internationally.
Yeah.
That being said, with the 3rd round pick of ALT, it will be Burger King.
Burger King going to ALT.
I wanted to pick that a few times.
Again, some old dogs, but the old man knows his old picks.
I think they say old dogs can't learn new tricks, but I think these boys, they never needed new tricks. They're that solid.
They already learned all the tricks. They already learned them all, right?
They already know it. They're keeping it close to the breast.
Yeah, that's right. Now,
fantastic, Mr. Swaggy. Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
It's a very nice message from Sir Swaggy. It says, Detractor Beam and ALT, give me the feeling of biting into an A&W burger and root beer from the tap. I know I always get my money's worth with this crew. Big ups to all the boyfriends. Oh, ALT. I also have my swimming trunks ready as well for the summer.
Ooh, you got a pool? Are we all invited to the pool?
I want to go swimming.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Do you have a pool, ALT? No? You live in like a southern state. I thought that was
a lot of people have it around here, but I do not want that. That was a very
Florida. Most people
too much fucking work. Don't need it.
I was gonna say pools are a lot like 3D printers in that they're a way better when your friend has one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just too much work. It's too expensive. Number one, and
he lives by the beach, right?
Exactly. Good point. Now I've got some good entrees here. I'm gonna have to go for the dessert pick, and I'm snagging Dairy Queen out from underneath the both of you because it's kind of a disgrace that it went in the 4th round. But I think
you're right.
It's gonna be happy. It's with that in Toronto.
Remember at the end, I'm gonna put this on Twitter. Choose who got the best.
Oh yeah, who's getting the Stanley Cup?
We have to think about all the selections as in combination, right? So go ahead.
We've never been to Raising Cane's. I'm sorry. Sucks Cane's is not being picked. I'm sorry. I've never been to Cane's.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Don't know. It probably doesn't exist even. Yeah. I'm not sure it is.
All right, Andrew, what do you got next?
I'll go for fucking Krispy Kreme if we're doing desserts.
Ooh, we're going donuts now.
Hey, you don't have to go desserts. That was Sue's strategy.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I know, but I want fucking
want the desserts.
I want the donuts.
With my 4th round selection, I'm happy to select Panda Express.
Oh my God. And he is.
I don't know how it slipped this late. I do not know.
I don't know.
I've never been to a Panda Express. I don't think they have them in Canada. But I understand the value. And then there's just mall Chinese places. Having said that, I think I'm also gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up Subway. Honestly.
Okay. Subway can be good.
Yeah.
If you just aren't Dark Side Phil.
That does raise my push me pretty high up the salary cap because of how expensive it is to run one of these places.
I think that's right. Your pick is locked in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's an atrocious pick. You're picking Subway with that low quality above KFC, above Panera, the place that's full of class. Panera, what class act they are. Damn,
they are pretty classy.
KFC's fine. KFC's fine once in a blue moon, though.
Yeah, if you're just getting their fucking biscuits.
Go ahead.
Thank you. As part of my turn, Shiny Teeth said pools are like 3D printers. I'm cleaning more poop than I expected when I got it.
Absolutely.
That's good. And then Panda in the window said, all that P Express stuff is frozen, right?
No, it says gourmet right on the advertisements.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's Americanized Chinese.
Yeah.
Frozen Americanized Chinese. I'm down. Let's go there.
I like how he talks about the Chinese food with as much authority as he talks about the Italian food, which I think he might have more Chinese blood in his body than
probably
Italian. If I
who knows?
Probably. All right, my pick. I really like Little Caesars. I'm gonna pick
Little Squeezers. Let's fucking go. That's what the fuck is up, YouTube.
They have that pretzel crust cheese sauce pizza. Mm-hmm. It is so good.
Yeah, quite good.
Quite
good.
With my 5th round pick, we are very happy to select KFC.
Oh, okay. Again, he's going for all the stars here.
I am.
Again, these guys do not gel well together. You can't have 5 superstars on a team because they're never gonna.
I'm just going for the best team I can get. I don't care about how the team chemistry works.
Okay, well that's your feeling as a coach.
Makes me like it better, Dune Messiah. Yeah. Apparently, DSP hated that.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I will come out on top of this, no question.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Popeye's chicken.
Ooh,
and I think out of the chicken wars here, Indrid Cold.
I don't have a chicken place yet.
No, you've been kind of left out in the dust here, sadly.
Yeah. Ballpark Franks, this is a 2-person race between Indrid, ALT. Snoot is
I
down
agree.
bad with these picks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm very down bad. And you're going to be very down bad when you're timed out for 10 minutes, Ballpark Franks. Thank you very much.
He is cucked bad.
That's right.
No.
Okay, well, that's what we do.
I'm fine.
If we're doing fuck, I'm gonna be classy and go with Panera. I do like Panera.
Ooh, Panera. Now what is that? What is that? Is it pizza? Is that a pizza place?
Sandwich? No, like sandwiches.
No.
Yeah, lots of Sammys and
soup,
soups.
a coffee, morning. It's kind of a brunchy style look to it, right?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Feel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Amberlynn Reed loves it, so
white girls crap.
Yes. We do. This is a very white girl. This is a very white girl selection, I think, so far. We got Wendy.
Oh my God, you're right.
This is white girl. This is white. But there's no sushi place. If there was a sushi place on this list, and this, I don't think we have sushi.
This is giving white queen, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. For my sixth round selection will be.
Here we go, boys.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I knew you were gonna pick that, and I'm disgusted. It's awful. Dunkin' Donuts fucking sucks. Even me here with trash Tim Hortons, I'd rather have Tim Hortons than Dunkin' Donuts any day of the week.
I think there was a little hole in my game there. I mean, Indrid's got the Starbucks. I think I have to match that at some way to really take this thing home. So I went for it.
Snoot has Chipotle, so that's his.
Yeah, but I don't have a coffee. I don't have a coffee place in the mix. You see here, so
that's
why I wanted to get that out. I wanted to get that in there. That's a well-rounded team.
That's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice some special teams in order to have like a more of a developed main line here. You know. And that being said, I think I'm gonna have to go for Jack in the Box, I guess.
Yum, I like Jack in the Box.
Because I mean, I don't have any American burger places on my list here, so
that's right.
And that's a good one. That's supposed to be a good one, if I'm not mistaken. I could have picked In-N-Out Burger too, but I think I think I will pick In-N-Out Burger instead of Jack in the Box. Yeah, I didn't see it on the list. My bad.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Oh
next.
My God.
That's fine. It's fine. Has that ever happened in the draft? Is that as the guys walking up, they're just like, "Oh no, sorry, I meant that guy."
I meant this one.
I meant
that has happened actually.
That would be awesome.
I remember a story about that. Like, no, not that guy. Anyway, all right, go ahead, Indrid. Taking too long.
Okay, I'm gonna read some super chats too. Foil Grim Timmy said ALT song challenge, and then quote, I don't know what the song, so I'm not gonna sing it. I'm your average, ordinary, everyday dude driving with my baby to get her in the mood. She's dialing through my radio. ...
I guess they're asking ALT to guess the song, huh?
Oh, I do not know that song.
Put that in the chat GPT, see what it says.
Yeah. Deposit Maker said, I'm surprised there's no Steak and Shake to pick. Dude,
I'm not a big Def Leppard guy, to be honest. If that was
Def Leppard.
Okay.
Not a big Def Leppard. I got some songs.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay, my pick. I'm gonna go with Sonic. I like Sonic. They got good tots. I like the burgers.
Sonic, the tots.
And I like their popcorn chicken.
I have had Sonic before, but it was when I was a kid.
It's good.
Very long time ago.
It's good.
I think this is the easiest pick I've had so far. I have to round out my team, and I'm happy to select Domino's Pizza.
Good. Another pizza place is finally managed. Again, we've all got we did get a good dispersion of the pizza places here, so no one's stooped too hard.
That's right.
I mean, I'm not proud. I mean, it's not the pizza place I wanted, but I'm not. I'm happy I got it when I got it. Right? You got to get one. So
you have to have one.
What's the tornado? What's this tornado logo here?
I don't know.
Get rid of that.
Okay, I don't know what that is either.
What is that?
Tornado. What is this tornado?
Oh yeah.
What is this? Who knows what that is? I don't remember what it is.
I think I want to have a monopoly on the dessert places right now, and I think I'm going to take Cinnabon.
Jamba Juice. Okay, that's what it is.
Who knows what's the Jamba?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here with the Jambas.
I've never had a Jamba Juice in my damn life.
Making up fruits.
I want to say, okay, I'm not saying this is what, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm saying Baskin Robbins. I needed another dessert place too.
Yeah, lock him out of ALT out of the dessert places, out of the coffee places, and out of the pizza places too. This is good. Yeah, you gotta.
I was hoping this happened. I'm always 2 steps ahead.
Are you gonna go Long John Silver's?
And I knew I would have this pick late in the game.
Yeah.
So it's there for me now, working out perfectly as I expected. we are happy to select Long John Silver.
Of course.
I was going to pick that one next. I love that place. It's good.
Yes, me too.
Now, is anybody else familiar with a book by Ernest Hemingway called The Old Man and the Sea?
Yes, I've heard of this.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't know it was about ALT.
It is. Nope,
not pertaining to me.
It relates perfectly, actually, to the situation. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose Shake Shack. Because I had that for the first time recently, and when I had it, it was with a very, very special person who I like a lot, and so it's got a good.
Your mom?
Yeah, no, your mom.
Mommy.
No, your mom,
Hi,
bitch.
Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
No. My mom and I are very estranged. It's a very strained relationship, and it's very painful for me. Go ahead, Indrid. Your choice now.
Does Shake Shack have blow up doll accommodating?
That's unnecessary. Actually, a human person.
They have like pocket pussies, like just at the counter.
No, I don't think that's necessary either. That would be a very, very vulgar thing to have in a.
When you go with your blow up girlfriend,
human girlfriend. No, yes, because she's a human.
Do you buy them food?
Yeah, I do. Yes, because they're a human person.
Because you got to have it for the picture, right? When you're sitting with her, the blow up girl, you got to have the food there, but then you got to eat it at some point too, right?
No, she's a human who needs food, and so she has to eat the food because it would be impolite otherwise. Go ahead, next question. Yes.
Do they kick you out when you bring your cat in on the leash?
The cats are in carriers, Indrid. Okay, and they are put up on the table so they can watch. Okay.
Are they happy about that?
They love it. I have to shove them both into the same one because it's so expensive.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Eric Newton for 6 months.
Oh, sorry. Do you call the place ahead to get them ready with your situation, or what do you do there, Snooze? You have to tell them you're bringing this balloon.
I call ahead of time to make sure that they're open and that they've got extra seats.
No sharp puncturing items, maybe.
Yeah, I just want to check what the PSI of the room is, and to see what I got. Okay. Just like when you go on the highway, you got to check your tires before you get there, right?
Could you keep knives away from my table, please?
Yeah, just what time are you guys doing the fryer stuff? Make sure I don't want to sit next to it in case some errant grease comes, and that's bad for the material. And
this is going a little bit long, but I do have a question.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Please, this is my last thing. Is the food included in the price of the date when you call the company?
Obviously, that's extra. Obviously, that's extra, and that the Uber, the price of the Uber to meet her there is also extra too.
Yeah.
So you sound like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I think we could just move this on along, please. Okay.
Okay. Moving on. Logan K says it's called Shake Shack because Snooze shakes it at the Shack. Shack burger for life.
Yeah.
I've never been to a fucking Shake Shack, and now I want to go.
They're good. They're good. It's good stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Carl's Jr. I like Hardee's. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same thing, and
yes,
it's
they
delicious.
are. And I have had Hardee's, but not Carl's Jr.
I think I've had Carl's Jr. It's the same shit. It's good.
It's literally the same company, right?
Yeah, it's the same fucking place.
We should probably call this the last pick, right? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because
absolutely. So, with the final selection of the fast food draft, I am very happy to select Arby's. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No. Are you for real?
Thank you, everybody.
Wow.
Hey, Arby doesn't have a lot of fans, but the fans it has are extremely diehard.
Yeah, see, ALT's hired a goon on his team, and he needs someone to draw penalties and stuff, right? Like people aren't going to be able to resist cross-checking him.
Okay, now the poll starts. Do the poll for the rest of the night.
Wait,
who wins?
Who wins? Okay. All right.
Forget everything you think about personality about the person.
Yeah.
Please try to separate the person from the choices here. I want the most pure choice possible. Okay.
Look at that infamous thinks I'm a fucking the Leafs over here. I'm gonna get swept. Bullshit.
Oh, I almost did Snood twice.
Don't vote.
That's what she said.
Because he's a girl, either. Do not do that. She's a girl.
Actually, simply because I'm a girl, I'm a person.
We're having a male coach for her team, by the way, so that there's no funny business.
Not vote for just because she's a chick. She will not bang you. She will not bang you.
I'm seeing Snood is goated. I'm seeing that many times in the chat right now. It's happening a lot. I can't even keep up with how many times it's being said.
I hate Arby's. The last time I had Arby's, I genuinely got sick afterwards.
I assure you that my hatred for Arby's is pure and real.
How the fuck is ALT winning?
I've received some very good intel just now that our good friend Philip Burnell is about to start playing some multiplayer Mario Kart. So let's see how that develops with our agents in the field. I'll be keeping a close eye on that situation. But we don't have to go into it just right yet until that starts out.
I think we can. I mean, can we do final closing statements?
Yeah, I think we should just review what we got here with our teams.
Yeah, so
right?
Go ahead, Stu. You explain your team. You say what? Just give us the quick explanation.
So I really tried to go for high quality, but also for crowd pleasers. Okay. A&W's got the root beer, really good. Pizza Hut is just a solid pizza place all around. Chipotle is just good, right? Good and good value. What do you mean no? Chipotle is very good.
I think it's just bland.
You're crazy.
And every surface in the place always feels greasy. I don't like it.
Where are you getting? You're getting Chipotle in the hood or something. I don't know what's going on in your Chipotles.
Last time I had Chipotle, I was in Grand Junction, and it was gross. I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, Jordan Fadeaway is saying Chipotle is overpriced. I'm fine. I found that if you are eating for one person, you're just getting one of those taco bowls. That's a fucking good value for your money. But I could be wrong.
Anyway, you're getting bored with your explanation.
No, Dairy Queen's got good desserts. Subway's got good sandwiches. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Popeyes is just the best chicken sandwiches out there, and there's no question about that. In-N-Out Burger is a dark horse for me because, again, it's like from another league.
Sounds like sex.
Exactly. That too. Thank you.
Okay.
And it's just, I just know they have good burgers. Cinnabon is the fucking tits. I love me some cinnamon buns.
Cinnabon is delicious.
It was my birthday last week, and I had cinnamon buns instead of a birthday cake. And, oh, mama, that slaps.
Wow.
And Shake Shack obviously goated as well, a burger place, and it's also a sentimental pick. Intercold, let's hear what you got for yours.
Well, Taco Bell, because it's Taco Bell.
Is that the
Wendy's,
goat? Is that just the goat for you?
Yes. You ask me any time of day, any day. You want Taco Bell? Let's go. Let's go to fucking Taco Bell.
As long as the Pepsi's involved, right?
That's right. Diet Pepsi,
bitch.
Yes. I don't like the sugar on my teeth.
Call her whatever you want, but don't call her late to Taco Bell.
Don't call her no Pepsi. Don't tell her no Pepsi.
That's right. Wendy's because it's good, and they got those square burgers. It's good. I like it. Starbucks because I'm white and I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme because I love their fucking donuts. I like the Boston cream.
Do you put them?
You go plain dough or Boston cream? Sue, what about you?
I love Boston cream.
I love that
jelly donuts too.
Those
very heavy.
I don't like messy food like that. I don't
give a fuck.
I kind of go plain.
Bitch.
I go for a chocolate dip, maybe an apple fritter.
Oh, what?
Oh, fuck off.
Apple fritter is fuck. I love cinnamon. I don't give a fuck. I love cinnamon. Okay, crucify me if you must.
Ryan.
Fuck off.
Ryan saying I win by a landslide with my choices.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just next comment, please.
It's affordable, and they've got that fucking pretzel bread.
Good BOGOs.
Sauce, love it. Panera, I haven't been there forever, but it's good. Sonic, just solid all around. Good burgers, good tots, good drinks, great. Baskin Robbins because ice cream. Carl's Jr. because it's good. What's up? It's all good. All of this is good.
LT, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I think Andrew got the weakest draft out of the three of us.
No, I disagree.
Really?
I think she has higher highs than you for sure.
That's right.
No, I don't think so.
My team, listen.
Let's hear yours.
My team based on my own thoughts, my own wants or desires in this world on flavor. I try to make a well-rounded team, and I started with the staples, the very pillars
you did good
of the fast food universe. And I think both of you kind of lack those strong bases for your team, and I think it's embarrassing.
Oh, but I've got Taco Bell and Wendy's. What do you mean?
I think you did a better job than Snoot, but Snoot's choosing all these role players, and there's no star there.
That's true.
See, I think I've got a more balanced average across the rankings. I think
really
you've got a bunch of specialists.
Small-time boys.
No.
I got titans of industry, and you got these small-town city slickers.
Oh shit, he's the underdogs.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on the blue collar team.
Who wins?
Yeah,
who wins really?
Let's
guys?
find out.
Underdog or Titans?
Or
fucking Goliath gets beaten by David all the time, every time. So you're pissed.
God.
I do see that ALT is winning this. I don't care about this very much.
I know.
We're probably not going to post this. We're probably not going to post this.
Thank you very much, everybody. I'd like to thank.
I think this is
a lot of people.
It's kind of like being a fan of the Yankees or of the Florida Panthers or the LA Golden Knights. They are just like, a lot of razzmatazz, but not a lot of substance. And you might get one Stanley Cup.
I win games. That's what I fucking do, and that's the point of this game in the first place. Now what?
I like to think of myself. I like to think of myself as the Chicago Chicago Blackhawks. That maybe not the greatest team of all time.
Oh,
but
I know you love Blackhawks. You've been saying that forever. How much you love the Blackhawks.
Listen,
we all love Blackhawks.
I have night terrors, and whatever I say in my sleep has no bearing on real life. Okay, so.
Biggest Panda in the window like Malcolm X. Enjoy your brainworms. Oh my God. And Vikes with the 19 months. Also, Vikes sent a tip that said Snood got sushi to eat with DSP today. Aw.
I didn't.
Ooh,
I didn't know that.
I would never order gas station fucking sushi like
need
that.
To see the sushi. It was really sad. And Big Up Skinny Guru with 2 months and Lotion Me Up with 6. Lotion me up, guys.
Indrid's dying for the sushi.
Yeah, that's white girls love sushi. So this is a white girl. This is a white girl heavy stream today. Go white girl, right?
Maybe 3 months anti-distortion 5. Oh my God. That's so
nice. I did hear him complaining that he got a rip in the chair condom earlier. So
what?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. DSP's chair is
exposed.
It's gonna get pregnant very soon, I'm sure.
I hate the way he fucking takes it off. Like where he just kind of drags it behind him.
Yeah, like he's like pulling off his shirt that he's just too lazy to actually reach around and like pull it off.
It's White Girl Wednesday, but on Thursday. That's right.
White Girl Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is the best day of the week.
Big ups, Rinse Jester, the 4 months. Thank you guys so much.
Maybe I should make sure all the other audio is off before I blow it. Everybody's fucking. It's
because
it's off right now. I don't really hear it. Do you need a screenshot?
I don't hear it.
Do you need a screenshot for the CLT? I'll get you. I already got it, bitch. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You can come. I
mean, it's too late. I alady won. I don't have to go anywhere else. I'm so dominant. Like, all right, fuck off.
See, and that's not the attitude of a champion. That's how you know you're not. Your franchise is not going to last. And you're gonna
I don't give a shit. I like the only season we're having.
The Nashville Predators up in here.
At one point, what do you mean? Wait, you mean DSP? Also, I love that he went away to get the sushi, put no music on, no video, nothing. That. After he had to go and throw the shit away, no music, no video, nothing. Went to go brush his teeth so his mouth didn't taste like fishiness.
Now,
I've been there.
Yeah, not me. I leave it like that. I'm fine with it. Now,
Snood's is more of a latex.
No. Actually, that's not true. What I would like to point out though is I wish DSP could do one normal thing.
I know.
Ever watch and this might seem like so splitting hairs and so stupid, but like
it's okay.
This is not putting this like box down with his wrist curved around like this is not normal, is it?
No.
Look what his wrist is doing.
I know. I see it.
I mean, that's not. Come on, that's not that weird.
I think it's weird.
I think in the case of DSP, it's weird.
Yeah, but look how he's putting it down. I would expect him to like have his wrist so his hand is pointing out, so he puts it down.
It's a bottle. Okay, here, listen.
A bottle?
Pretend there's a bottle in your hand. Is that a bottle he's holding?
No, it's a box of sushi.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just weird.
Okay. Now I see your point. Okay, now it's different. He's holding it very weird. Then
you gotta
keep it horizontal.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a bottle of alcohol or something.
If it was me, I would have like my hand, I guess, bottom side up and like.
I'm keeping it horizontal.
Out. Yeah,
like my life depends on it.
I'm holding it out. I'm not holding it towards me. Like
I'm holding it out from my body, not at me, my hips.
He's got to protect it. It's like his child.
It's between like breaking my knee. Or keeping that thing horizontal. I'm breaking my knee to keep the thing horizontal if I fall down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that thing horizontal. It's a war, honestly.
Dude, Street Panda told me that like they broke their kneecap once, and I was like,
what?
I
don't know. I didn't get the details. It's just
didn't ask.
Oh,
really? Okay. Next,
right away.
Yeah. I was like, stunned. Like, oh my God, that fucking sucks.
You fucking basically snapped your knee in half too, dude.
No, it was a tendon.
Yeah, that's like
hers is more the like juicy parts, not the hard bone part.
But that still fucking hurts, right? They got nerves and shit in there, don't they?
I mean, yeah, obviously, but it's, what would you rather do? I'm trying to think the worst injury. Like I think like breaking bones is like that's so scary.
How many bones have you broken in your life? Any?
I've never broken one ever.
Me either.
I have had one, but I didn't break it. Remember I had that bunion surgery and they had to like reset my foot. Shut up.
Who can forget?
Oh yes, the storied bunions. The sixth toe.
Then reset it.
Just like a freshly 20-year-old injured cold, just out there ready to meet boys and see the world. And first I got a massive bunion surgery, so I get the sixth toe cut off my foot real quick.
I know. I was born with 11 toes. Everyone.
Ooh.
So my question again, not to make this the bunion episode. I know we've already done that a few times.
Yeah.
But why did you wait that long to get it done? It was like kind of you had
grew in 2 days.
Like no, I do actually have one on my right foot. I think eventually I'll have to get that done as well, which is so bad. But no, like it just kind of you deal with it until it gets too painful, and then you're like, all right, take it off.
Huh?
Why have we not seen the remaining bunion yet?
Because I'm not going to show you my foot.
It's crowning.
It's still crowning. It's not mature yet.
It's not mature. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, so I'll wait till it hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt.
Your mom was born with 11 fingers. That's so cool.
I know somebody who was born with a vestigial tail, like just a little stub in their their coccyx.
Jesus, no, that's
I thought we were paused.
That was dude. You're talking about a furry?
No, it was a real person that had basically like a monkey tail when they were born.
It's
but
like
not the whole
actually a suit. Snoot is kind of a suit.
No, they were a baby.
Read Shadow Legends.
Oh.
They can take the head off and stuff. So it's just a suit.
Why would they do that? But why would they do that?
That smells.
I don't have a knee brace yet. I gotta get. Okay. I gotta get fitted for one for sneezing.
And you're sneezing. And you're not gonna get one of those scooters where you kind of kneel on it and you scoot yourself around.
No, I can walk. I can walk. It's fine.
Okay.
Unfortunate, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Shiny tips from cool. Buns to bunions, the detractor beam stream. Yeah. I love that.
We cover a lot of topics on this show. We ask the questions people want to know, right?
To talk about anything.
That's right.
From piss to pistons, right?
Ooh. Detroit's a great basketball city.
Well, the PC controller does have a Switch 1 mode.
That's right.
Don't know if it'll work.
Yeah.
Switch 2, we could try.
Go
really
Oilers,
bad.
by the way.
Right
Game 1.
Play through, get to Rainbow Road, which was the goal of the marathon. Then after that, we can mess around with other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's me. Those scooters are kind of cool, but like,
let's have some food. I'm hungry.
for like an NMES thing.
What's that? NMES.
Hold on.
It's something like, okay, have you ever heard of like a TENS unit? It helps with pain and stuff.
Have not heard.
No, what are you talking about?
Going.
Oh my god!
You're saying all these words. You're making up stuff. If you don't know that, you ever heard of a TERS unit?
You gotta use the Tolly toggle and boot it up to the tensor device.
It's okay.
You've heard of that, right?
It's short for neuromuscular electrical stimulation device.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. To the power of 2. I mean, obviously, who doesn't?
No, I got prescribed this thing that like you hook it up to some nodes and it stimulates your muscle fibers and helps you get stronger faster. Okay.
Did you buy that on the internet?
That sounds fake.
No!
Like that sounds really fake.
Oh yeah, I got. Where are your nodes exactly? I don't think I have any nodes that I know of.
Did you buy this from like a Think Geek or something?
Yeah.
No, it works.
So you hook it up to a car battery and then what?
You put it
and then I
with the nodes in your mouth.
Okay.
No, it's got like these little sticky pads that you just put on your fucking legs. This is just what the machine.
This is fake.
It's not cool. It works.
Oh my god, this is bad Photoshop.
I swear to God.
I don't believe in this for a second.
It shocks you a little bit? What does it do?
It sends like these electrical pulses through to the nodes, and I can actually like feel it on my muscles, and it like actually makes it easier to walk.
So this is like a fake thing to do exercise without actually doing exercise, right? Like people think that you just
makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
I can just
electrocute sushi. He's about to eat it. Come on, let's get a break. Great take from the sushi.
Tempura, crab meat, avocado.
They really are.
Bluefin tuna, eel, black tobacco.
Real quick, I just wanted to see if he started this with, or if he had already distributed some of it to Kat.
Muscle contractions. Yeah. See, look, chat knows.
Yeah, it's fake as fuck.
No.
Sorry.
We could try
stuff up. Yep.
Later.
No.
Right now, I just want to play through, get to Rainbow Road, which was the goal of the marathon. Then after that, we can mess around with other stuff. Okay. Okay, we ready? Let's have some food. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Feasting with the King. I do this from time to time when we're doing a marathon. I'm not necessarily trying out a new food.
I do this from time to time. Why do you feel the need to explain it like that? As if people, as if like some of the 470 people watching are like, no, what is he doing? What is this?
I record videos from time to time.
I fire up my Nintendo Switch every now and then, and I play a little game called Mario. Now that's a plumber, and there's a guy named Bowser, and he's a real jerk.
I do this from time to time. I eat food.
Yeah.
Food item that I've never had before, but instead I'm having something that usually I like or I know is pretty good. Today, for the first time ever on stream, I'm actually having some sushi.
It does help.
I wanted to show you some of the awesome sushi that you can get where I live.
Yeah.
There's actually some really good sushi restaurants out here. And today, we ordered 4 different kinds of sushi, 2 of which my wife and I have had before, and 2 of which we have never had.
Okay? Funny.
So, let's take a look. Let's see what this looks like on camera first off, because I have to.
He's on 340? Yes!
Let's get some shots!
The worst marathon he's ever done.
He definitely won 1,000.
Close, but it's make it a little bit higher so you can see all on camera at once. Oh wait, the camera's reversed.
So he's definitely just giving some of this to Kat, right? What is this?
Kat has received some. Yes.
Yeah.
He says in a minute that she took half and he took half.
What is this?
So.
What does this say?
He tells you what each kind are in a second. Like when he writes
the camera's reversed. I didn't realize the camera was flipped. Okay. So,
while he's being stupid,
the
Maker said Ingrid was born in Georgia, I think, and has 11 toes. Surprisingly on brand. Yeah, but my parents aren't siblings, so we're good.
Something's in the water still.
But well, aren't we all siblings in some way?
In some way, yeah, absolutely, brother.
The camera's reversed. I didn't realize the camera was flipped.
Okay, look at him like trying to figure out the dimensions of space. Just look at the thing you're looking at.
Okay.
Just watch.
What we have here
it's like
are 4 kinds of sushi.
Yeah, whoa.
He's like a chip. He's like a bird trying to figure out a puzzle of some kind, like with water displacement.
Yeah. Look how sad
I'm gonna flip it back because
it does look extremely bad.
It's so sad. Like I sent a picture of this to Decepticon. He's like, I've never seen such.
Cool.
Like
so my wife took half and I got half.
Such sad sushi.
Feast. 4 kinds of sushi. So what do we got?
Sushi.
We have the Rolls-Royce sushi. This is shrimp tempura, crab meat, avocado, bluefin tuna, eel, black tobacco, and ponzu. That's this one up here.
Ponzu.
What is ponzu? Do you know what he's talking about?
Ponzu is a kind of sauce.
Oh, okay.
Is that like
kind of like a liquid? It's like a soy sauce, but different kind.
Right.
Like an animals museum, but like with like pond.
Oh yeah, it's for chess. A zoo for chess pieces.
The food and having shrimp tails sticking out of 2 end pieces.
That's good.
I'm gonna have those. That looks really good. I'm gonna try that right now. So again, this is.
Did you see the way he was jiggling?
Yeah,
the shrimp tail?
he was tickling that tail a little. Oh my god, he's doing it.
Pretty crazy looking. Like there's a stack of food and has
tickling a nose.
Yeah, 2 end pieces. I'm gonna have those. That looks really good.
My nose like that.
He just
please.
can't help himself.
Do you ever tickle your nodes?
Yeah, absolutely. Shock him.
Really good. I'm gonna try that right now.
So
again, this is shrimp tempura, crab meat, avocado, bluefin tuna, eel, black tobacco, and pop.
He's like reading his order. Just
tobacco.
Eat the fucking sushi, dude.
Seriously.
Ponzu. Let's try one.
Let's try one. I love he's eating with a fork.
Oh, the fork!
Oh my fucking
I was
God.
wondering.
He stabs it so autistically every single time, too.
Yeah, that is a pretty autistic stab, actually. Okay, first I'm calibrating the aim of the fork. Okay. Now I've made.
Look at him. He's so deep. Look at that.
God, just pick it up with your fucking fingers.
Really weird.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at his body. Jesus Christ.
How leaned in he is. He has a problem, man.
Okay.
He has a problem.
Now.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I gotta get it all in there. Okay.
It's pretty good.
What?
That's pretty good. I'm getting it.
I told you. He said he's not using chopsticks since he's not at the restaurant.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, right. He's the guy that asked for a burger at one of those places.
That was good.
Can I trouble you for a knife and fork set, please?
Which is fine.
Also, can I have an American
The one thing that comes out of it that doesn't taste like fish is the tempura shrimp. You
and
can
some
actually
fries.
taste the crunchiness of the tempura batter on it.
Is it okay if I bring this McDonald's in here to eat with my wife?
You gotta like fish. For sure. Some of the other ones usually have flavors too. For example, here's one we never had before.
Excuse me, Mr. Wang.
This one they're calling the Aloha roll. So this one is spicy tuna, cucumber, albacore
hey Charlie, good to see you guys again.
So spicy and regular tuna with some other toppings right here. And when I'm in the restaurant, no, I don't eat it with a fork.
Artistically again.
This is for home.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not gonna sit here messing with chopsticks.
See?
You know, I'm just gonna have a fork to eat it.
Okay, messing with chopsticks.
I'm just mad. I want to mess with them.
When he comes into frame from out of frame.
I know it looks like we're watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the fucking colossal reaching over the wall.
This is the part where this is the part where Aaron gets eaten, right?
Yeah.
Spoilers. Whoa! But you didn't see that coming, did you?
Levi!
How did you feel about that, by the way, Android? Were there some moments where you're just like, I can't believe that just happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
When like Levi got the
spoiler
whole
alerts, massive spoiler alerts.
Okay, the biggest. That's probably the biggest like plot switch ever when they first Reiner tells the surprise ending. Remember that part? That part was insane.
I think
insane.
I remember I actually I was like the first season of the anime was out, but I was reading the manga and I like spoiled everything because I read the manga ahead. And the way that they present that is like the most it's not even the thing that's in the center of the panel. It's like the speech bubble is like kind of off panel a little bit, so you don't even see the entire conversation. It's like that much of a background thing. It's such a good moment. Plot switch, guys. Come on, you never heard of one? Come on. Plot switch, Shody Tape.
Requesting some Attack on Titan background music for this.
Ooh.
That
I think that's good.
That manga is all about like you don't know what the fuck is going on at all, right?
And
they just give you learn a little bit more along the way.
Frustrated the whole time.
And then that's like boom.
Where it starts compared to where it goes is like one of the craziest things ever. Like you think it's gonna be something and it's completely something. Like I remember thinking about how it starts and it's like a really, really great shonen anime, which means like it's made for boys because there's a lot of action and fighting and stuff in it. Indrid.
I love it. I love action and fighting and gore.
Yeah, but then it turns into like one of the like a crazy mystery with like a bunch of information that you didn't even know, and it completely changes the story. It's a really, really good series, and it's like it's kind of crazy how like so many people got into anime just from Attack on Titan.
I'm not into it. I'm not into anime, but I like it.
I disagree with this. Seamus ending is awful. I thought it was.
I agree. I think it's
there was some cringe. Some things I don't wish they didn't do.
The problem with the ending is that it took fucking 12 years to actually fucking come out. They broke that.
I disagree. I like the whole final season was fine for me.
Bro, they broke that last season into like 3 seasons.
It was still all good.
It was all good. Yeah, it just took forever.
I found some Attack on Titan battle music.
Oh, good.
We're losing a lot of.
No, they are. It is damp. The air is damp in here. Oh my god.
No.
No, it's like the jungle now.
We're losing them.
It's good. Wow. So first.
Fuck yeah.
Shingeki no Kyojin!
Eren!
Mikasa!
It's all they fucking yell in that show is Eren 1,000 times.
Yeah.
It's good. Wow.
Eren!
So first.
I asked Decepticon, is this normal for me to fucking hate how whiny and bitchy he is? He's like, yeah, that's fine.
The intent, it's actually the intention of the writer's intention to make you hate that character. Because he's not a character that you should be happy with.
Still peeking.
Sorry.
You are peeking a little bit.
I might be peeking only for you guys because I'm looking at OBS and it's like staying below red. So sometimes video.
Look at Teeling Soldier.
He's fine. He's loving it. He says he's very happy.
Very nice. Okay. Over here.
Yeah,
am I really? Sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody.
We don't have a pro producer.
No, we don't. I'm an idiot. Frankly,
buddy.
I'm sick of it.
Don't worry. I love you for it, though. It's
yeah. Probably should just kill myself.
Wait, could you go back to the ingredients of this one?
Yeah, sorry. Let's talk about the sushi again. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Salmon, mango, sweet chili, and black tobacco.
Mango? I'm not down with that.
No.
I don't need that.
It's into it later, and he's like sad that there's no mango in it.
That's what this is, though. It's right here, isn't it?
No, it's like it, right? I don't know.
That's got to be the mango right there.
Okay, fuck. All right, I'm gonna look
this
up
one is
Aloha
shrimp tempura,
roll.
crab
No,
meat,
Rolls-Royce
king
roll.
of salmon, mango, sweet chili, and black tobacco.
He's
That's
like
an
reading
interesting
off
combination,
his like phone.
You can actually see the big slice of mango on top.
So I'm gonna look and see.
A little bit
It
of
is
salmon on this
mango
one.
on
The other
top.
piece has a lot more salmon, but this is a big piece of mango on this.
Oh wait, okay.
Let's try that.
Let's try that. Eden!
So sushi today, Renton, Washington.
That one's a little more savory and salty because of the imported shrimp. And you get the sweet mango.
I like mango by itself, not on sushi.
No, I'm not.
Only mango and rice in the same bite.
I don't know
that
if
seems weird.
Fish and fruit need to go together per se.
Yeah,
except lemon, maybe,
thing,
right? I don't know about that.
They live in the water. How they get the fruit down
exactly,
there?
Yeah, sea fruit.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Seafood.
It's called firecracker.
Right.
Mango ice cream. Let's go.
It's spicy tuna, cucumber, avocado.
I don't know
with
where
regular tuna, Tobigo, green onion, and spicy mayo. So honestly,
I don't care.
these two are very similar. Like this
New
one
fan, look,
this one apparently has
Crook County Kids, a new fan. I came from a restreamer chat where 700 plus of people tagged me for sending you a $1 super chat, and I realized you were right, Phil. They need help.
Very real person.
This one has extra spicy mayo on top.
I get help. I see my brain doc once every 3 months, fucker.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, you do?
And all of a sudden,
I do.
All those flavors are.
Do you share? How would you describe the
clean.
Sorry, pause it, Snood. How do you describe your sessions? Let's say, are they heated, emotional?
Ooh.
They're not. No, I got out of the way a long time ago. It's just for like,
You're just bitching?
monthly check-ins. Nah, he asked me if everything is okay, and I'm like, yeah, it's all good. And then
older gentleman or older?
He's
lady?
older. Yeah, he's older.
Is he
gentleman.
handsome?
Okay, that's better. Is that a conscious choice for you? Maybe you trust the gentleman
but
more.
he's a good.
Not?
No, I used to have a lady doc. If they're good and they listen to you, let's go.
I find therapy to be a little bit too validating for me to trust.
Not a therapist.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Brain
they
doctor.
prescribe you medicine.
I felt that as well. It's a little bit chat GPT-ish, as in if you give them things to go with, they'll run with it. You know, but like, hey, I don't know if that's true or not, man. And then
maybe I'm just
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just a master manipulator, but I just feel like I could just manipulate a therapist into just telling me what I want to hear, right? And
you can do that.
Right.
This guy isn't a therapist. It's more like because like we all got a little bit of chemical imbalances for that. I've done therapy. I'm
too much testosterone.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
right.
That guy thinks he's smarter than me. I don't think so, bitch. Let's see who's smarter than you. I'm gonna start analyzing him and I'm flipping around on him. Let's see what his problems are. That's a great idea.
Dude, that's a fun idea.
I could never dream of having a woman one. I would just try to.
What?
I would much rather have a female therapist than a male therapist.
Dude, you are insane. I would just endlessly be trying to make her laugh and stuff. That's the only thing I'd be doing.
I see.
Give a shit about it anymore.
I see. See, I respect. I respect women. You see, is the difference. And
I would be like, my entire goal would be like, all right, I'm gonna get a laugh out of her.
Great. Yeah, that's a great. Just there. Oh, sorry, lady.
Literally. I've done that many different times, like in different ways.
Do you know how much a polar bear weighs, Dr. Flanagan? Enough to break the ice. So you do have my phone number in my chart, don't you? Well, maybe I can start a chart on you.
An Asian, it'd be worse. Clara, not Clara.
I definitely do challenge. You never done challenges like that? I've definitely done that. Like I remember, like one time at the dentist, but like they're doing like the setup person kind of.
The setup person.
I got
yes.
Let's see if I can make her laugh. Yeah, the whatever they are. The person that like does the assistant work from the doctor.
Dentist. Okay.
I'd be like, all right, let's see if I can make her laugh before they start.
Got it. I think I'm seeing the problem here, Indrid. I think the problem here is that like, as a naturally like funny, charming, and urbane person, that just sort of comes naturally to me with everyone that I meet. I'm not having to like put effort into it the way that ALT Insider over here is. Like he actually has to challenge, like the idea that it's a challenge to be charming and like a pleasant to be around.
I always want to be at my best. I'm always practicing.
Well, the idea that that's something that needs to have effort put into is a foreign concept to me because it's just kind of like a natural thing. So you're trying hard. You were trying hard to be charming, and
I take comedy that seriously.
You're challenging yourself to be. You're challenging yourself to be. You're challenging yourself to be like an interesting person.
Understands. He says when he got a flu shot vaccine at 15, he was trying to flirt with the nurse like he had game.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Fucking tricorder transmission. It's big up for the 17 months. So Snood can't get the mic volume right. Therapist, no shot.
Yeah, exactly. Therapist isn't gonna do shit. They're not. They're lolling. They're lolling with me. They're lolling with me.
Hey, can you guys put this on live stream? Fail, please. The audio peeking here. Can someone post that?
No.
What? No. What? There's nothing to put. There's nothing to put me up on live stream fails for. It would be live stream wins, if anything.
Yeah.
What the speaking mic?
Yeah, that's good. They love it.
Oh, he just ate
Panda in the window. No.
Tempura. Wait, what?
Panda in the window said, "Was she over 300 pounds?" No, she was probably not even 100. So there. Now what?
Now.
Got him.
Now what you got? Flip the script on that one, huh?
I was wondering how he was going to eat the tempura. The way he says it, finagle it in your mouth, says tin cup bum.
Ooh, that's fun.
Is this better?
What?
This is sounding like hello.
Say something loud.
Hello, I'm speaking loud now.
Yeah, it is better actually.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Say something crazy like you like women.
Yeah. Say that.
Just to test it. Say something insane.
I've never seen The Lord of the Rings. I do.
Yeah, there you go. That was a good one.
It is better.
Okay. Maybe that's a
It
little
is
bit.
better,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
It's less peaky. Can you?
Peaky Blinders.
Sounds like shit. No, he's fine.
Wow.
It's not peaky at least right now.
Really?
No.
I've never tipped Phil. See how easy that is for me to say?
there
That is
There you go.
crazy.
No.
See that is very nice.
I see salmon. There's
It's,
a lot
yeah,
of salmon
it's
on
still
it,
a bit,
which I
but
like.
it's definitely not as
I do
bad
like
at
salmon, so
all.
I'm not
It
gonna
sounds
complain.
good.
But yeah,
Is he gonna
I
get
don't
that
see any
tail?
mango on this piece.
Yeah,
Let's see who does that strip tail.
Watch.
Oh, he's holding it. He's holding it. Can't get past. Oh God.
Oh, fill up.
Oh God, that was bleak.
That's so gross, dude. He's eating it over the box like a rat.
Just both of his hands. The way that like both of his hands are curled up and over. like if you look at the
Over
picture.
that's over the wall.
No.
Oh God! Like I was gonna say he's like a ghoul of some kind, just like burying into someone's like rib cage, just scooping out all the organs and eating it. You know,
Yeah.
like he looks like an undead beast of some kind.
He does. And this is so sad. In that fucking tray table, I don't know if you noticed earlier, ALT, but the tray table was so jiggly. And it's just, it moves the camera and it tickles that part of my brain where I want to kill people.
Oh, really? Is this like a fucking, what's it called? What's that thing called? Misophonia. Thank you.
It is.
You talk about this with your therapist or
brain
doctor. Is he in the room
I
with us
recommend it.
now?
Is the misophonia happening right now?
It's fine.
Dude, she got so mad at that perfect stranger in the audience of this play that her dad was in because they were chewing their gum too loud. She was physically holding up the program so that her vision was being blocked by this other person.
I could hear it too, so it made it worse.
and we were sitting like not 2 feet away from them too, so they knew that she was doing like literally.
Was it kind of awkward at that point?
Dude, imagine a stranger is sitting beside you and they just start hiding their face from you.
I didn't
because she was chewing gum.
Yes,
that's reasonable. Thank you, Chody Tank. No, but she was doing it the whole time. And if it's just for a little while, it's like, okay. But it kept happening.
I just keep thinking
was it like open mouth chew or closed mouth?
She was like a cow with cud. Wow. Like she was going nuts on the gum. It was a little silly.
She's got a real chew on her.
She got a chew on.
She got the leather chew.
She got the leather chew, but I just couldn't. I just was trying to.
The auto gain's turning my mic down and stuff again.
Yes.
Don't do auto gain.
I don't do auto gain.
How many times have I told you guys?
It's this website that does it. I don't know why it keeps turning my mic down. Anyway, thank you, Chody Taint. Says it's reasonable and he hates her.
I'm just trying to imagine what it. I'm just trying to imagine what it must be like to. I'm trying to imagine what it must be like for that other person to just suddenly see someone have to shield their eyes. Like
she didn't notice.
Well, I would notice absolutely. I would absolutely notice.
People notice the world around them.
Yes, absolutely. No. They do, and they're looking at me and judging me. Always.
I don't think I would notice that, to be honest. Like it's just not something I'm listening for.
Well, see, all right, it's not something that I want to listen for, and I try to actively not. But once I hear it, I can't stop. Like my dad does the thing where he'll pick his fingernails from across the room, and it's the loudest thing in my ear.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That's the dad sounds, huh?
Dad sounds. No, I don't
you should try earphones. Actually, I was with someone who
Am I retarded?
had sensory issues. They it was just ambient sounds pissed them off so much, that they started wearing just earplugs all the time. And their quality of life went up crazy because they just weren't hearing.
I think I might be autistic.
What? No.
No.
Huh?
What?
What?
No.
I think that might be a therapy thing, right? I mean,
I don't know.
Something could be there.
I could understand. Listen. I personally, I don't know if you guys have this experience, but the sound of being in the basement of a house or something and hearing footsteps, thump around above you, actually makes me want to
scream,
peel my skin off.
Yeah.
No, I recommend for that. It's so easy, guys. Just get a cat, and then everything you could say is the cat sound. That's just best.
That makes it so much worse.
I remember I was scared of that shit too until we got a cat. I was like, oh, that's a cat. Even if it's not, you just say it.
That's just you're just lowering your defenses now, and now an intruder is gonna get you. I lost my train of thought real bad on that one. Sorry.
Nailed the landing.
Shut up.
Our storm door like slams really loud, and so when people go in and out, I hear this like boom, boom,
the sushi is good.
Boom.
That's
I want to
scary.
just fucking kill everyone.
That is the most terrifying thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, we didn't ask about that. What's the biggest crime that's been done to you? We've talked about our crimes, but like, or you know, like, yeah, have you had one? I don't think I have. I'm just thinking, like, we've done the crimes we've done, but what about crimes done to us? Like,
that's a good question.
Say, like, someone breaking in your house or something.
Good question.
No one's ever broken into our house.
Me neither.
My mom's car
Someone
was
stole
stolen.
our mail.
My mom's car was stolen out of her driveway when I was a kid.
What?
Yeah. Like they I don't know what it is, but she was like a Toyota Tercel, and they just jammed the ignition with a screwdriver and just drove off with it, I guess.
Whoa.
How'd that get sorted?
Oh, dude, someone stole my identity too.
Ooh, okay.
To what level?
They bought a bunch of fucking McDonald's with my debit card.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's purely financial one.
Yeah.
Well, still, it's bad, but I'm still
But
bad.
I mean, how far did they get with that? Right? That couldn't have been.
I got called and then I canceled the card and then they got their McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang newfies. It wasn't. I don't know if
it was robbed at gunpoint. Okay,
What?
that's our new high.
You know what?
That's
a good. That's actually a funny story. It's actually a really stupid story. So when I graduated university, I moved.
Switch was stolen. Sorry.
Ooh, that sucks.
There's a lot of it. Yeah, go ahead.
Theft. When I moved to Toronto for just out of university, right? I moved in with a couple of my buddies who I went to school with in Saskatchewan, and my one buddy Adam and I were walking down the street going to 7-Eleven and back. And on our way back, we had just like snacks and stuff, right? And this guy is walking down the street, and he has like really, really big baggy pants on that are like really like low, and he's like holding them up, and he's walking around like he is like trying to act like a gangbanger, right?
Yeah.
Like, but he's just like doing like a really, really weird job. And and I know, like, okay, I lived in like Ontario before I lived in Saskatchewan. The guy that I'm with has only lived in Saskatchewan his entire life, right? So he's just a little farm. He's just a farm boy, and I know enough that if a guy is muttering to himself and approaching you all crazy, you just don't say anything to him, right? You just keep your eyes forward and do your best not to make eye contact, and you just walk on by, right?
Yeah,
no problem.
Right.
So this guy's like muttering to himself and just like walking like really aggressively down the middle of the sidewalk, and he says something as he comes between us. I didn't even hear what he said, but my buddy goes, "Oh, did you say something, brother?" or whatever, or something like that. And this dude turns around and he's like, "Yeah, man, I said I got a shotgun in my pants, man, and I'm ready to kill someone tonight, man." And and my buddy is instantly like terrified, right? And he,
oh my god,
and so he keeps saying some other stuff. I don't remember exactly what he says, but he says, "And I'm ready to kill someone tonight, man, unless you give me $10 and you give me $10," pointing at each of us.
$10.
And luckily I just happened to have $10 in my hand right there, and I slapped it in his hand and said, "Thank you very much, sir." My buddy Adam opens his wallet, shows that he has a $20 bill.
Oh no.
And he says, "Oh, can I just get my buddy's 10 back for this then?" And the guy snatches the 20 out of his hands and just like keeps walking the rest of the way. And
brilliant.
And that's the end of that.
Wow.
And as we're walking down the street, he looks at me and said, "Did we just get robbed?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Little bit.
Yes, we did. So,
holy shit, that's crazy.
It's not. It's the stupidest story ever because it's not even like violent.
Crazy.
It's not even violent or scary. It's just too.
Yeah, but he said he was gonna kill someone.
He didn't. He was not
Toronto.
Yeah, exactly. It's Toronto, Canada. You don't have people walking down the street with shotguns in their pants, brother. I don't like, especially not in
Toronto.
Yeah, exactly. Mean streets, boy.
Street Pandas had a crazy life. Look at this.
I would say
got choked by a bus driver for sleeping on the bus. What the fuck? Sorry, LT. Continue, please.
Panda has been through a lot.
Yeah,
really. Your life story. Come on, come on, WPIG Street Panda. I got to hear these stories. Yeah, I would say mine. I forgot when I was working at the bank. We got robbed when I was there.
Ooh, okay.
Fun.
But it was just a note situation. It was over before. We didn't even see it. The police came and took it.
Oh, so it wasn't even like they gave the note.
It was all over before I knew what happened.
Right.
It's just like the guy walked out, and then that person started crying, and then we knew.
Aw.
Wait, then the robber started crying?
Yes, that's
the person that they got robbed.
Oh.
Yes, he was very emotional for getting money.
LT, I don't know if we discussed this, but I've also worked at a bank in a similar capacity to you. I think as like a bank teller, right? Yeah. Okay.
I moved up though. I hope you. I mean.
Oh yeah, I moved up to one of the guys I moved up to one of the guys that makes people sit in the waiting room to talk to financial advisors, then does nothing else.
I became financial advisor style.
Or rather,
not quite there.
I would rather be
there,
burned alive. Go ahead.
Shit. Why? Like, I was doing customer service shit. But it's better because you sit at the desk.
Yeah, but you got sales goals and shit though, don't you?
But back then, when I was doing it, it was automatic. I didn't have to try. You just walk in and give us an up.
Okay.
It was hype, man.
See.
CODs that were like, I remember they were like 8 or 9%. Like now that's so crazy. But
yes. Yes, we're talking.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
1960s, 1970s era. Yeah,
exactly what you're talking about.
Everything was 1 cent.
Yeah, exactly. It's just some salt in exchange for this goat, sir.
Yes. Will you take this bag of barley for that woman?
Oh, I forgot to keep watching this. I'm so sorry, everybody. Apparently, he hasn't even started playing multiplayer yet, by the way, in case anyone was wondering.
No.
So, I never saw a bank robbery happen, but fucking this, I can't even remember what the name of the movement was. But it was like the people who were like, we are the 99%. Those, remember that? The 99%ers. That
Million Man March?
No, that's a lot older than that. But it's like, in 2008, 2009, 2010, sometime around there, that's like people were going around to banks and protest. Occupy. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
The Goblet of Fire.
No, that's the fourth book in the Harry Potter series of novels. That's a different thing from what I'm discussing right now.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
No, that's the third one. Everybody knows Occupy. Jesus, we've got some dinosaurs in the chat over here. Look at this shit.
I remember Occupy now that you say it.
Yeah.
I remember when that was going on.
So the Toronto chapter, I guess, I don't know, decided to, so like the bank that I worked at was like, the branch that I worked at was like the biggest branch of this particular bank and it's not even like it was like, the big one that's Chase, or it's like a bank, international bank of everything,
Canada.
It's just one of the big, which is one of the major ones that we have. Anyway, a huge crowd of people tried to like force their way into the bank.
Do you put cheese on the Occupy?
I don't know. Come in and scream, I guess, or something. But we didn't know because they were like violently like banging on the windows and the doors and trying to push their way into the bank to do something, and like. It just like seemed like a very, very like we were just a branch where you go to get like your checks cashed and stuff.
Yeah, like
right?
what do you think we're gonna be able to do about it, idiots?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Anyway,
guilty pleasures is
we got to leave work early that day. So
is it because of trauma?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Trauma.
Yeah. No, we had to stay later because we had to get the fucking dude to come in and talk to us all privately, 1-on-1.
Really? Like the cop?
No. If you're feeling scared, it's okay. It's not your fault. I was like, I'm really fine, man. I'm really fine.
I'd really like to go home. I'm really scared that I'm not going to be able to be playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater tonight.
So
he does leave his head over the food for like, he has to finish chewing before, or not chewing, I guess. I don't know. He leaves his head there for a really long time.
That's in case any limbs fall down.
How's this bad?
Arms, legs.
How's this bad boy treating you, by the way?
I know.
Look at that.
I noticed because Tevin last night, he was watching some of him unboxing the first Switch, and he pointed out that thing on his forehead. It was there back then.
Yes. This has been developing, maturing for a very long time.
It's so gross.
I think it's cross-classed into a boil or a goiter or something like that.
Maybe hawk back to cat.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I got hit with a brick.
It could be like a gross skin tag.
Ugh, no. Skin tags wouldn't show up there, would they?
Well, I had one like show up under my eye.
Brutal. That sucks.
What's the definition of a skin tag, though?
It's just extra fucking skin.
Yeah, it's like
just like shows up.
It's a tiny little.
Like you can pull on it.
Yes.
You can tug on it.
Yes, because it's not actually connected to your cardiovascular system. I believe. Yeah. Like it doesn't actually have
like
blood.
Mine
to
felt like the one under my eye just kind of fell off.
Oh,
I don't think I ever had one.
No.
It was really little, but yeah, they're gross. It doesn't make any sense.
No, they're little. Yeah, you
just
can
twist them and
Jesus.
They're not connected to the rest of your shit, so you know.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I kind of want to experience it now. Sounds
no.
Kind of fun.
See, you're a freak though.
They're bullshit. It's so stupid.
It's not, you can twist it. Like, twisting skin is kind of.
That's so gross, though.
Yeah.
See, you're gonna get some fucking floss and like fix your skin.
No, you get the floss and you garret it off, like
that's what I'm saying.
Like with a piano wire, right? Like you saw,
like you just kind of
saw it off, right?
You just like
yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me some time. I'm doing some twisting.
Yeah, don't mind me.
I'm getting skin tags.
I took the little twist tie from this loaf of bread and I'm twisting it around my skin tags.
Twisting.
Choose calling you like, yeah. Oh, it's hard being on vacation with 2 kids. What are you up to today? You taking, more lawn today? Are you fixing the fence? No, well, I discovered skin tags, honey, and
I'm twisting.
I did twist
Having
them.
a lot of fun.
Yes, I have been bleeding quite a bit.
I did that for 2 or 3 hours yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
They've got this little teeny tiny oh fuck, I forgot the word for it. Whatever, nail filer, and I'm just sawing on my skin.
Now if you think that, and if you think that's boring, honey, listen to this song idea I came up with. Okay, I got 2 or 3, so go grab a seat, maybe.
Right, so it's
She's
about
just sitting there rolling her eyes.
I should explain that to her.
Now Triple P. We call him Triple P, and that's another joke, right? So just keep that in mind. Having to explain all
Warski, like stay back, guys.
Aim. That's a Warski thing again. Having to explain all the inside jokes to Choose, and she laughs at your song.
I showed my parents that song that Wolverine doll did, the cover of like the Hamilton song. Oh god, my mom loved it. She gets all the references. I had to explain it all to my dad.
It's so funny.
It's the worst doing that.
It was so funny. Her mom straight up does get every single joke and is constantly laughing at how she laughs at the exact same stuff. We got to get her on a Thursday night, I think, at some point. I think maybe on a night the LT is not here. I'd kind of like to do your mother a little bit more respect that way.
Oh, you want to do my mom?
Well, I do, absolutely.
I think for her benefit and for her marriage's benefit.
Maybe we could just pre-record some messages from.
I think she would love talking to ALT. She
would be melting.
She likes you and thinks you're funny.
Oh boy! Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't have her on. I don't think we should have her on after all. She likes me way more. She hugged me, bitch. So fuck you.
It's just too dangerous. Put it that way.
No.
Yeah.
Her natural.
Yeah.
I think she'd probably be repulsed by LT a little bit. I think we shouldn't expose her to that. I don't think this is like this.
Animal attraction.
No.
I think that would be so much fun. I think
we'll do that.
And I don't think ALT doesn't have to be. I think he should be here when mom.
No, you know what's funny is we could do like dating game, but like me and you are the contestants, and she has to choose honestly.
Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a great idea. That's not fair though, because she's already so been charmed by me. But okay, that's fine.
No, I think it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Well, then we could do Brooke's dad as well.
We should get it.
Let's all do Brooke's dad.
We should get a third male contestant for her to choose from. Who's the third detractor? That would be
super scuffer, but he has those rugged good looks though,
and the voice too, and the voice. Yeah, that's got a lot going to him.
No, not
maybe Steve, because he's got the accent.
He's got the accent,
but he does have a
beard.
Funny,
he's got the long hair.
And he is funny looking, so we're kind of stacking the deck in our favor. ALT. Sorry.
The Simp Olympics.
Ooh, okay.
What do you say, Mark?
Trying to lose? Yeah, okay, yeah. Fucking Mark, you guys think for 2 seconds.
Mark's gonna fuck all your moms, okay? We're not suggesting Mark.
I would not let the Mark one anywhere near my mother. Actually,
I'm on a date. I pay Mark one to not be in the same room.
I'm paying Mark one for protection against the other bullies at the restaurant.
Right? He called me hot the other day, and I felt so good.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Mark was so cool. He called me hot. I showed up in his Twitch chat. He goes, "It's Ingrid. Oh, she's so hot." Oh
yeah, huge hammer too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You know what? The thing is, he's a showman too, so he's making jokes a lot and stuff that he doesn't really believe, right? So it's.
How do you pull that off? Huge hammer, great physique. It's great. How do you have that?
Well,
I don't know, man.
He lives.
I am a simp,
but he took like negative points because he's British, right? So there's got stuff.
Why is that negative?
Wow.
Wait, what?
He's also on the Gia, self-admitted, by the way.
He's on the Gia.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, the I'm not gonna try and say it. The Gia.
I'm on the Gia, mate. Shrimp on the barbie, right?
At least he doesn't lie about it, right?
True. That's true.
He explained it very, very calmly to me, and I understood it. He said, "This is my dream forever, and I try to do as little as I need to make it the results I want." And
he does it responsibly. Big ups.
Does your mother know what Mark One looks like?
Yeah,
don't
she
bring
does.
him up again.
She does. I've shown her his streams before.
I guess
Christ.
the thing is, but listen, we're only only Indrid is here flooding the fucking studio today, thinking about Marked One. It's her mother that we have to impress, right? So we don't know what
her mother would like Marked One more than us. Are we doing a physical aspect to this? Because we could not. She doesn't know.
We have to reveal at the end of the day so that she.
My mom is
a
lot like me though.
We got to get her
British
reaction.
accent would bowl her over.
Really? If we got Sam in here, we'd be destroyed.
Oh
right?
no!
That'd be awful.
Stop bringing up hot guys.
Well, I know. I can't help it. Where's all the ugly detractors? Step forth if you're an ugly. You know what? Listen. Whoa. Atlas the bookkeeper.
Is he ugly?
I bet he is.
We don't know.
He sounds ugly.
Oh God.
Right. Am I wrong? LT, back me up, please.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm not saying that. I think
my
Atlas
mom
is
loves
smooth.
him.
I think he is a smooth operator. Atlas.
No. He's
actually, you know what?
Looks like he's got a toe for a face. Go on. Face for radio.
Oh, my mom loves Decepticon, but
yeah, that's not fair.
it might be a fun one to have on.
No, she knows. God damn it.
She knows too much.
Yeah, she loves him.
Who even is there left?
Right, Meerkat. I think we got a chance against Meerkat. He's tall.
He's twinky though. He's very twinky. So at least we're getting
like that. They like the manhandle.
I know that. So at least we have the variety, right? We're not just competing against another you know.
I like that. I like our odds a lot better because she might count that as a no automatically. Maybe
exactly.
Skinny, right?
Exactly, right? I mean, if you ever met Andrew Colt's father, Meerkat is not her type. Not her.
No, it's not.
No, so I think we're booking. I think we're gonna book him in for that slot there.
Yeah.
We have 3 people now, and we got a normal question such as where would you go on a first date, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Easy.
It writes itself.
He's gonna sit here try and answer everything seriously. It's gonna be adorable.
Oh God, yeah.
Absolutely.
I expect extremely serious.
I expect nothing less.
Okay.
I will be bringing my A game.
No, he's got an accent
as I always do.
But his accent is very barmy or whatever the word is in England.
Yeah,
right?
His accent is less sultry than.
No, you're right.
True.
You're right.
I think we get away with this accent. Honestly.
We could do King Jad too, because this is a Scottish accent, right?
No, that's
and you can't even understand him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a better option for us.
Yeah.
Good point. Understand him.
Yes.
Tricorder transmission. What does she like?
What if she likes that for some reason? Like, wow, he's so international.
He's so unintelligible.
Right?
I don't.
He's so exotic.
I don't have to pay attention to a word he says at all.
Does your mom like that? She likes to travel though. That could be.
She does like to travel. She has been to Ireland before, which is
my
close.
God. There goes that.
Nerd Brew's out. Okay, we'll get him out.
Nerd Brew's out. Yeah. Okay. Tricorder transmission said, "Snood, your simp is showing, bro. Nah, big cups.
Big cups, indeed. I'll simp for those.
What? What do I mean by what? You're Scottish too. I said okay.
Oh, you're pissed.
Oh,
you're
sometimes
pissed.
When you guys talk fast, it's very hard to understand.
Hootsman.
I don't have anything against
by the
Scottish
way,
people.
War Dog leader, fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm saying it right now. You're pissed.
Roaming, see what's in
They like the Maple Leafs in Scotland for some reason. I think because they're blue and white, which is their flag color. I think
that's just like a lot of places like Cowboys for some weird reason too.
Well, it's because the same reason we like Westerners like samurai and stuff, right? Like I think that's gotta.
So let's get a shot. As soon as I sit back down, let's get a
War
shot.
Dog leader, you're fine. It's just sometimes.
Okay. All right.
Hard to understand.
Oh, you're pissed.
Oh, he said as soon as I sit down, let's do another shot.
But you do sound tough.
For that?
Naturally. Oh shit. I guess we gotta wait till the thing rolls around.
I hate this that we have to wait for that now.
Yeah.
He said, let's make sure right when I sit down, we get another shot.
Oh, yeah. He's at 273 out of 300.
Okay, so 27 more. There we go.
So
he was crying about that.
That food went by pretty fast, didn't it?
Sushi. Yeah, sushi.
Go back.
A quick go.
Go back to his outfit. Wait till he stands up.
Roaming, other thing. Because right now I just ate all that. That's going to negate any liquor I had in it. So let's get a shot. As soon as I sit back down, let's get a shot.
I'm going to take me out drinking, and then I can see how we roll. Okay. I called a Diet Pepsi.
I love muting the mic so much.
All right, I'll be back in
just a little bit. You need a sound effect for that. Bing, bing. You need a sound effect for that.
Naga, I saw the shorts that he's wearing. This outfit is a disaster.
We're doing a fit check on DSP right now. Okay. I just don't understand why he has to make this face every time. If you I understand that women with mascara, it's like opening your mouth when you do your eyeliner, right?
Yeah.
It's classic. Like he has to do this face when he's muting his mic.
Okay, so look when he stands up. Look at the shorts. It's like these fucking plaid. Look, it's a double plaid, and they're not the same.
I love the untied drawstring too. That's
for easy access.
Yeah, and ease of living too. My tummy doesn't push against anything.
Yep. Come on.
So big ups for ice cream to the 8 months, and then also says, has Phil ever wage quit an entire console before?
Yes.
Ooh,
the Wii U.
Has
Oh,
he?
definitely.
The Wii U.
Oh, yeah,
He
the
threw it. He
Wii
threw it
U.
in the trash.
But no, he did get it out of the trash
Yes.
in the future.
But
Right.
So that's like a bluff wage quit or something.
3DS.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
True.
Yeah. I think he still has that.
Double
whatever.
platted up on a
It's a good question.
Thursday. Look, okay, one of my favorite things lately is how much effort and like axial pivoting he has to do to get out of his captain's chair. Like, okay, we're standing up. Now rotate your body 45
degrees.
90 degrees, 45 degrees or so.
Yeah.
Now lift your knee,
scooch.
lift your leg up over something. And
But
scooch at
lifting
the
the
same
leg.
time. Now also turn another 30 degrees and scooch and slide out of frame.
Slide.
Okay,
to the
lean
left.
forward so you don't hit your head on whatever, like one of the monitors that's hanging over the counter now. Okay. Now we're just gonna, without coming into frame, we're
Ooh.
gonna get those sushi boxes.
Oh yeah, I want to
out
see
of
it
here.
slide away.
Like being taken away by rats.
Yeah.
Oh look, dude! Look, you can see him in the reflection of the YouTube button.
Oh,
Oh, this is huge, folks.
this is huge, guys.
Okay,
This is huge.
what are we gonna detect from this? There it is. He's pulling WWE champions. We got him.
He spent the $1,600 on WWE champ. You could see it right there in the reflection.
There
guys.
it is, boys.
Yep.
Just wait about 5 years, we'll be able to
Yep.
zoom into that puppy. all
Well,
the way.
yeah, will AI zoom and enhance in
That's
on
what I'm
that?
saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like, there's some truth to that.
You
right?
can
Like, we'll
basically
be able
do
to-
that now. You can
know what I'm
basically do that
saying?
now. Yes.
Like, is there
Basically.
no? Because I was gonna say, like, could we go back in old pictures and do it? But there wouldn't be the information's not there in the fucking
No.
picture, so you can't find more pixels, right? But
No.
for this kind of shit, 1440p.
It's possible, maybe. I mean, it probably wouldn't be exact, and I don't think an AI would ever be able to predict DSP, and it would just make him into all kinds of crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Boat Knight
but
says,
I mean,
"Hi,
you know.
Super Nintendo Chalmers."
I'm learning.
I'm learning. That was
Okay.
pretty good.
So we
Thanks
just
for the
got
Hang on,
220.
BRB.
yes, right
Uh,
in a big
when
tweet.
he-
We were.
What?
Well, what?
What?
Oh, sorry,
Hello?
it's loading.
Oh.
It's loading. It's on
Oh,
me.
okay.
What?
YouTube, what the fuck?
Come on, man. Come on, Jack.
I've been having a lot of issues with YouTube recently. I was in my personal channel and someone commented on one of the videos and said that they had found me via something or other. I was trying to respond and YouTube goes, "Oops, sorry, we're unable to do that." But then I could respond to someone else's comment. So what the fuck?
Oh, they blocked you, I think. I'll tell you what. I will tell you one thing. Their Android app is a garbage pile.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Nog can't type. Good night, y'all. She's going to bed, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Noctua.
Not to
Good night, y'all.
73.
What the fuck else was I gonna? Oh, I was on somebody else's stream the other night, and it had, this was on YouTube, and in the chat it had another like 2 seconds behind the actual stream version of their stream in the chat, and I couldn't get it to go away.
Ugh.
And I wanted to watch the stream, but
Why-
I couldn't.
Why is everything fucking broken now, man?
I don't
Why is everything
know.
getting worse?
I don't know. I'm gonna say this is a good screenshot.
We're doing online now, though, brother. We got there.
Whoa, buddy.
6
Wait, are
minutes
we just
sitting
playing
around
with
doing
randos?
nothing.
Yes.
All right.
Been here for
finally
6
started.
minutes?
Jeez. All right.
That can't be true.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Everyone gets the boost. It doesn't really matter.
Dude, you
does it?
missed it earlier too.
What?
They kept telling him the volume was too low. And
Uh-huh.
that's why it's as loud as it fucking is.
Oh,
It was
good.
really good.
Really love that. Thank you so much.
Nibbity!
That's so great for the restreamers. Thank you so much, trolls. Big ups,
Yeah.
Nibbity. Thank you for the
Thanks,
gifted
Nibbity.
membos.
Aw,
Enjoy your
Nibbity's a
brainworms, everyone.
very positive person, and
positive.
I appreciate it very much.
By the way, big ups to Chody Taint, your entry
real,
into
though.
the Chicken in the Ring. I thought that was very fun.
Yes,
I love that.
it was really good. I liked seeing when I heard ALT say Chody Tane, I was like, no way,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
no way, huh?
Yeah,
Also,
that
Sister
was
Anime
cool.
and Revan Tillywink.
Right.
Revan Tillywink crushed it.
Rivet Tillywink, that poor guy, his
Oh,
video
yeah.
got taken down for fucking
Yep.
hate speech.
Yeah, well, I can't
Control,
imagine
man.
why. How could that be?
Honestly, you know,
Okay,
I think,
Yeah.
didn't all of us file off a few of those mentally?
I mean, it will definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, though, I will say it's very clear that that is a parody and a joke.
Yeah, you
Like,
know.
I know, but like, I don't know, man. Like,
But like, out of context, that song, like if somebody just randomly comes across it, that's got to be kind of horrifying.
Well, I mean, probably there could be some people who would sing that song and play it with a banjo unironically. Like it would be kind of unfortunate if an actual like country.
If Kanye saw it.
Well, I mean, he's a little ahead of the game on that one. I saw.
It already. I mean, let's be real. Reverend Tilly already got the song out in the universe.
Yeah.
We all know it now. It's even adds to the mystique a little bit, doesn't it?
A little bit.
It adds to the hype, you know?
That's the guy that got the video taken down.
Uh-huh.
Watching
it was
his
so
song.
good. Watching his song.
We'll remember it not exactly as it was, but the old wives' tales based on that song will continue to grow throughout the decades.
The no good spacefaring Jews.
I will say I'm making a cameo in Sister Anime's song.
Okay.
Very
visual
small.
Or audio?
Audio style.
Okay. It's not like a video. I'll be cool if you're in the video.
See, it's hard.
That would be cool.
Those audio cameos are hard to tell because I was also in Bob Starsky's.
Yeah,
and,
you were.
There's no way to tell that really because it goes by so fast. That was a crazy song, by the way. That one was like
that was nuts.
That's the wall, Phil. What do you mean? What just happened?
You probably won't even be able to tell it's me.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell it was me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What just happened?
Oh,
what are you doing?
Let me use
just
click it.
He spams every item he gets. He just spams right away. Like his mushroom use is atrocious here.
He has no strategy. He has no thought of what he's doing.
His mushroom use. What are you? Some kind of joke to you?
Yeah,
it's a serious item.
Look, okay.
Someone bought the pig shots. What? Oh yeah. Wait, what's the money wise?
Should be 300 something, right?
338, 9.
Yeah, 339. 339. So we're turning around a corner here.
What the fuck?
Like, he didn't even break.
What just happened?
He's in 24th place.
Well, he'll get there. He went out of bounds that day.
Why is he confused about that?
Seriously, what just happened?
His song did get taken down, yes. For hate speech.
So make sure you like it. Well, wait, no, don't like and subscribe for hate speech, but make sure
don't do that.
No, support
Even
revenue.
if you don't like the artist and like hate speech, you can like the video.
Separate the art from the artist on that one.
Right.
Dead last place, Phil.
Pretty good. Dude,
24th. I'm serious.
That is wild.
It's Tilly Winks actually did a video explaining what happened, and it is right there.
There you go.
As you're trying to turn,
I think this is
got last place out of 24.
Everything is like, you see me doing the boost? I'm actually pressing it way earlier, and the boost is coming out late.
24th at Evo.
This is amazing.
And the boost is coming out late.
24th gives you the same thing as 4th.
She's blaming it on the game.
Yeah, I'm pressing the items and not thinking about it, and I'm losing still.
Any strategy whatsoever. Why didn't I win?
That mushroom usage is embarrassing.
Yeah,
and frankly, it's disrespectful.
And I don't like it. Hold on a second. You know what? I know what audio we should put over the.
Naga, I thought you were going to bed.
Oh no, because we're watching the online play now, right?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
What? I was just calling her out. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh yeah, good call.
Fuck. I just wanted to be funny.
What are we?
Like,
is this juice worth?
Into the crack. We're always on that edge. Joey scores.
Yeah, it's dumb. I don't know why I'm so hard.
How would you measure it? Ross Chastain could be coming. Such a limited amount of grip compared to the ass.
Is this curling?
It's the tricky entry. Byron's going to fill that whole company coming.
Listen.
It's a game of inches. Priest, Stenhouse, these are two hard-headed guys.
Is that like
the race? I'm shocked that
Formula
everyone
1?
came as early as they did.
It's not Formula 1.
Oh, no. The fluid has gotten hot. Yeah, that top's not an option. And they're coming from behind.
These boys are keeping an eye on a hole.
He's wearing those shorts. Those are his boxing shorts? I'd probably go the way if I was hosting bar. Brad Kozlowski pulling out. Oh, man. You kind of touched on it here. This is a stubborn, hard race car driver.
And as a quick reminder, they came inside 1 inch. It's going to be a long...
And it's a reminder they came inside.
That was good. That was the best one.
I think getting just all of these as like individual sound bites is very funny, and just like putting it on like a randomizer so that every so often you might just get like.
And it doesn't take much. Wham!
Trying to get through on the bottom.
You know,
I like the ones that are not that bad, but they still include them, and it's very funny.
Yeah, they're mostly like Southern jokes usually. Like,
can you link me that?
Top is not an option right here.
Top is not an option here, and he is hard, and he will come.
Wham!
He's coming on the inside here.
Oh,
and let's see what Andrew Cole thinks of this next one.
Keep coming.
Yes, that she likes it.
Keep coming.
That's really good.
Shit.
Hey, look, he's failing again. Oh no, he's waiting.
No,
okay.
he's just doing the.
Waiting for next race.
Yeah.
Weird, dude.
What?
That's Tlingit. That's one of the things. Like, it wasn't muted on That Being Said stream, so I feel like it was just a random person that came across and was like, "I don't like this.
Well,
I don't understand it."
I'm sure there's some sort of like thing that reads, words that are
It
spoken.
might happen to us at some point. We'll see though.
Right.
If that happens, I'll just take out the song and re-upload it.
The
But
nugget space fair Jews.
I am from. I grew up. I spent 25 years in Georgia, but I was never a fan of NASCAR. I do not understand it. No.
It's right.
I spent 25 years in Georgia. I was looking for a blonde to steal.
Hell yeah.
You ever played the fiddle? You ever played the fiddle, Indrid?
No, I have not.
I don't know why that got me the way he answered. That was good though. No,
Thought he was asking me.
I was third chair in clarinet for a year.
Ooh, alto or bass clarinet?
Regular
clarinet. Nice.
Is third chair an indicator of skill level?
Yes.
Is it safe? Oh, okay. Just making sure. I didn't want to
I can use my fingers good.
I think that's kind of like worse than fourth place at Evo, is it not?
No.
Third chair.
No.
Third chair.
You know what third chair rhymes with? Not there.
Not there. Yeah. Oh, we got a band geek in the house. I think we got some band geek wars. Are you both
No,
band?
I've never been in the band.
Me either.
No, I was only.
It's so geeky.
I was in band for 1 year, and then I hated it, and I quit, and I started doing track. But all the popular girls played the flute.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with.
No, you don't want to. You don't want to mess with the flautists.
No.
I don't think band chicks ever are the right choice.
Or fourth chair triangle? No.
I don't.
Fourth chair triangle. Fourth year water boy. That was Snoop's position.
No, I was not. I was not allowed on the sports fields actually. Because I was too smart for them. Actually, they were.
He was
banned.
being the usher in the back of the stand.
I was taking tickets.
Wait, what? You're the stage manager?
Yeah. Well, no, I was legitimately like building sets and acting in high school productions of plays.
Definitely.
I was with I was where the real good chicks are, which is the drama chicks. Oh, mama.
They'll do anything.
And they're also mostly mentally unwell too. So
that's right. That's why they'll do anything. Yeah, dude. Okay, I see Nibbity saying flute chicks are cute.
No.
But what sucked is being in fucking like 8th grade. I'm kind of like not a popular kid, and like I'm sitting there playing the clarinet while all these fucking cute girls are playing the flute, and I'm not in their group.
Oh, and you're on a woodwind.
This is very telling. So, Indrid, you would say you weren't categorized into the hot chicks at that age?
No, God, no. I was not a hot chick. I was weird.
She's an alternate chick for sure.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's still very positive at my school. That was still very much a positive thing because
being in the South,
you can't run from that.
It's like all Abercrombie and Fitch, Aeropostale.
No, you weren't a debutante.
That vibe.
No,
right?
It's like you think of like a popular Southern girl in high school. That's that was the cool thing.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. How is flute a woodwind? It doesn't have a reed.
It's not.
It doesn't have a reed.
It's not a woodwind. It's just a fucking. It's a pipe.
Yeah.
Right. Wait.
Would you say you were a late bloomer, Indrid, or no? Swan situation.
A little bit. I would say probably 11th grade is when.
The reason I say this is because us guys, those who give a shit about personality if you're hot, and you definitely were hot. So I'm saying there are no guys would willing to fight through that weirdness.
Oh shit! No, there were a couple. What's weird is there were like a couple of popular guys that like.
See,
they
now
talked to
popular guys is it?
No,
truth comes out.
Okay,
I told you. I called this too.
Okay, let's hear it. Objection! Let the witness speak.
But they liked me
I
like
called
in
this, Your
secret.
Honor.
They would like text me in like secret. Like we couldn't hang out with everyone else, but it was like secret. It was
I rest
so
my case,
douchey.
Your Honor. Indrid
And
was always popular because she was hot.
She was,
but
she was like
not
secret
popular.
hot. She's secret hot though, and embarrassed to be hung out with by the popular guys. Don't you see?
Mean.
Am I defense or what? But defense rest. Thank you.
No, I believe it. I might be a humble country lawyer, but from what I'm hearing here, it sounds like the popular boys were too ashamed to be seen with Indrid Cole.
Indrid was trying to take away our valor of being not hot and not popular.
That's true.
I do have a story.
It sounds like she was deeply unpopular though, because the boys.
Was unpopular, yeah.
Go on.
No, but her hotness still overcame that.
Oh,
and they still approached her.
True. The hotness
I have
shown through.
Where hotness fought through.
I have a couple of stories. Also, I did Google flute is a woodwind. It says yes.
It doesn't have a reed.
I know it's stupid as fuck. Anyway, though.
Hold on a second. Hold on, just real quick.
Okay,
real quick. I gotta listen to. I gotta listen to some bitching.
Sure,
hold on,
let's go.
Hold on.
What happened? I don't know what hit me.
What happened?
Mushrooms. Okay. Mario Kart players here. Do you notice anything that could? Okay, anything that could be hitting him? Anything that could be hitting him here? What could be hitting him? What could be hitting him?
Maybe it's
those red shells?
Could be hitting him.
I don't even play. Is it the red shells? I bet it was.
What happened?
Okay, stupid.
No, he's right. That wasn't a red shell. Let's see what happened though.
But he ran into him.
Yeah, but it wasn't there on the field yet, right? So I think.
What happened is this guy just rightfully dropped. Oh yeah, he's a bomb. He's holding a bomb right now.
There you go.
Oh, he's holding it. Okay, yeah.
He's holding it. Just you got to go to the right here, obviously.
You never follow directly behind anybody.
No,
right?
If you're speeding up and there's someone in front of you, you're gonna hit them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and also they're just gonna drop a fucking banana on you.
Also
right?
that. Yeah.
So
this is stupid.
How long does he have here? There it is.
A long time.
He just collided with him. What even happened?
I didn't even drop the bomb. He ran into it. Yeah.
Jesus.
One of the most satisfying plays in Mario Kart, guys, is when you're going past the person that's on, like you're playing against. Like say I'm playing Indrid, and I go past Indrid, who is still in the she just hit something animation and dropping a bomb on it. Because then
rude.
After she recovers, the bomb goes off. It is double felting. It is incredible.
I think
to pull that off.
I think a much more satisfying play is dropping a banana peel just as someone shoots a red shell at you. That is a giga piss off from in my experience.
Is our gambling being a dick? Sorry, guys.
Okay, what would you say?
Nothing.
You too?
It looks like people are losing all their points with the gambling. I don't know why.
Sorry, that's RNG for you, brother. Sorry.
Yep. I think the flex with the banana people is don't hold it behind you.
Oh, throw it
but
forward.
Let the person think they have hope of the red shell hitting you, and then at the last possible second, you hold the banana. That is the troll play.
Yeah. That's a good troll play.
If you have any other tips you need for how to be the biggest troll in Mario Kart, just ask
What
me.
Mario Kart character are you picking, by the way?
Depends. I like the small ones. You know what I'm saying? Small guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Art imitates life, right?
Like a Donkey Kong. Big ups, Petchy. 13 months. This is just
popped
popped in.
Pray for Mojo.
Big ups. I'm always
only $340. Is he seating? Yes.
I'm always going Koopa Troopa or Yoshi. Obviously, everyone's picking Yoshi.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's getting so wrecked.
He was in 5th place.
Yeah. Blown up.
All right, right into the bomb.
I don't know.
He got his asshole blown out.
Oh, then he...
Yo, he's getting.
Oh my god! Get off the track!
No! Oh, what the? No!
His voice is so fucked.
I have my controller plugged in. That's why it stopped responding. Oh my god.
What?
I'm not sure I understand that.
I don't get that.
The correlation there.
Which are woodwinds because the first flutes were made with wood.
What are you showing me?
Ooh.
Okay.
Guys, shut up about the woodwinds. Shut up about the woodwinds.
Yeah, please. No one gives a fuck about woodwinds. Okay, what are you showing us?
You've been going crazy with office jokes today. I love it.
With the controller here, like, what are you trying to tell us?
Time somehow. Go ahead.
No. Oh, what the?
Look like he's holding a plate with the delicious cake on top.
But like, what does he think that he's demonstrating to us here?
Check it out.
It said it wasn't responding, but because it's plugged in, I don't get it.
I don't get it how it being plugged in makes the controller not work.
Teething soldier with the context.
Yeah, his charging dock controller disconnects when it's fully charged.
Great product.
Cool product. Thank you, Nintendo.
Wow.
By the way, this is the
Nintendo.
What? Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Oh, my
Amazon.
fucking god! Is that his third-party dog shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Just use the fucking Joy-Cons, you fucking idiot.
Yeah,
By the way, this is the cool we don't need a Switch 2 stream. I'm very happy with my Switch 1. LT, how you feel about the Switch 1? Switch 2, Switch whatever.
I don't even have a Switch.
Yes, you do.
I told you.
No, I don't. My mom does.
The strat I'm employing for this Switch 2 is buying that for the kids' Christmas presents.
That's right.
But yet
he did say that
will also allow me to play with it as well. 2 birds, 1 stone, boys. That's the way it's done.
Now, quick question. I do know that your wife's in Japan right now. Any chance on cheap Switch 2 getting brought back across the sea, maybe, for your boy Snood?
Yeah, get a Steam Deck, dude.
If you are ready to accept an upcharge, I will be welcome to those negotiations.
Upcharge?
I'm not doing it for free.
Well, you're doing it for free. Well, I mean,
you want a system from a different country?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty
easy.
You
gotta come to the candy man.
They're in the country. Yeah, they're already in the country, so it's probably not even like a thing. You just walk down the street
While
one
you
day.
guys are doing this, I'm gonna send a big tweet.
Oh, great. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you my hot guy stories.
Oh, we forgot about the hot guy stories.
We forgot about the hot guy stories.
God damn it.
They're so juicy. Okay, bear that.
Okay, yeah, hold on. We'll just keep watching this.
Who would have guessed it? We don't want to hear about the hot guy.
Yeah.
Distract her then.
I mean, it could be interesting to hear about her because it does sound like these are stories about her about to be humiliated. So
no, what I'm gonna say is these guys are super.
Oh, let's do a bet. Let's just do a quick bet in here. While
okay, that's good. That's
okay.
Good.
So I think it's gonna be a story about like how she got caught with like a popular guy, and the popular guy saw a girl that he likes. And was embarrassed to be seen with
her. Yeah. How about this?
Okay.
Both of us are going to do our predictions. Then chat. You guess who got it closer to right.
Okay. Good call.
Okay. So do your bullet points again.
Okay. So I think it's going to be like sort of like Indrid and him, this popular guy, are on a date, and they run into like a popular girl, and the guy's embarrassed to be seen with Indrid. Go ahead.
Okay. So kind of a movie situation.
Yeah. She's all that kind of vibe.
My prediction is she was asked out by one of these popular guys. But was too nervous, so turned him down.
Ooh, okay.
But she kind of did like him though. But she was too like nervous and didn't feel right.
Oh, she didn't think it would work out because it was sort of
exactly. Even though he might have really liked her, we'll never know.
Oh, so it's like a real tragic long term. Okay, great.
Don't say anything.
Nip.
Okay, don't say anything. Stop talking. Go ahead.
Okay, Nippity, I heard it all. You guys are very fun.
You're not. Okay, you're not supposed to.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Do not say anything. Judging. Yeah. Okay.
And Nippity says, "What girl band members are you going for? Drummer girl, bass girl, guitar girl?"
There's a very clear answer to this. Snoop,
bass
go
girl.
First.
Bass girl all day, every day,
always,
every day.
Yep.
God.
Oh
I'm so surprised you guys made the stupidest choice.
Oh no.
He's
gonna take drum girl because she knows how to use her hands?
No, because she's half retarded.
Also, look at all these losers saying bass girls. Look at you guys. I gotta teach you guys.
Felted. You felted.
Okay, let me tell you about the bass girls. Okay.
Go ahead.
Bass girls are the ones
smart.
That do not want to be proactive in anything. Right.
Okay.
They want to stay in the shadows.
Awesome.
Very timid.
Oh, mama.
Extremely timid.
Sounds good to me.
We'll tell you what they want. Every time you want to go out to eat, it's like, what do you want? I don't know. What do you want? It's a lot of work.
Don't worry, baby. I'll take care of you. I'll make the decisions.
No, it's like
you just play those. You just pay those sweet licks for daddy.
I prefer bass girl so he can help her with OBS.
That too, and IBS.
Yep.
I prefer a drummer for their ferocity.
Knew it.
For their fervor. For their attitude towards life, aggressively pounding at life.
For their manly arms.
That's fine.
The sweatiness.
I'm not intimidated by strong women at all.
The calloused hands and fingers.
He welcomes the mommies. He welcomes the muscle mommies.
Yeah.
I welcome all bodies, shapes, and sizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's more likely to be a goth girl in a band? I think the bassist.
What? Yeah, bassist, yeah.
So,
or the guitarist, yeah.
Oh, yes,
I rest my case.
I would say bassist. Bassist would become goth girl.
I rest my case. Case closed.
Okay.
It's a me. Ken just gifted Kino 100 subs. Goddamn.
That's good.
I love that for them.
Just casual $500 to kind of make fun of Dark Side Phil, right?
Yep. Yeah, like it's not that funny. It works the same with 10, you know?
There's one wrinkle in that though, and it's that like DSP is actually that like okay, so for a person like you, right? If someone paid $500 to some other streamer and just said like this is to not pay $500 to ALT Insider, I think maybe not ALT Insider, but maybe someone less narcissistic like Indrid Cold, for example. Indrid, like if someone else was tipped $500 and was like fuck you Indrid Cold, or this is to not tip Indrid Cold, you'd probably be like, oh, that's a little mean, but it wouldn't vex you to the end of the world, right?
No. Yeah.
I think with DSP you do have the added benefit of being absolutely furious at the idea that someone else is getting money instead of him.
Before my hot guy stories, Jeff K, this is good. I just looked up both these women, and I think I'm gonna go with Sean. I like her crazy hair.
Hold on.
You should look up these women.
Sean Yesolt? Yesolt?
Yeah, I guess.
Yesolt. Oh, okay.
Yesolt?
Yeah, she appears to be a lady guitarist. Pretty good. And Joe Bench is a more gothy lady guitarist.
Very your style, yeah.
Yeah, she's British though, she's out.
I like the colors.
Sadly, she is
Sean.
British. Sadly, she is British. So
okay, let's get to the hot stories. And you've heard our bullet points, chat. Remember our bullet points. Go ahead and tell both of your stories.
They're not long stories. Okay, so prom. I get invited because my friend Dakota, we had been friends since we were little, and she invited me to this like popular kid prom party, and I was like, fuck yeah. So I've got my colorful prom dress on. I do have piercings in high school. My ears are stretched, whatever. I've got some tattoos, and me and a couple of my friends go, and this fucking kid's mom is there at the party, and she comes up to me and tells me that she wants me to leave.
Why?
And I'm like, why? And she's like, you look like you cut yourself. And I was like, what?
I
know, I get it.
What? Not the
the
craziest of predictions.
I know. So mean. And for the record, I have never done that.
So I mean, just that's sort of one of those things where it's like
what?
That she's kind of trying to like protect like the boys in the
room
am I because
tell all the boys to do it?
No, they're all just gonna fall in love with you, sadly, right on the spot, right? Like that's the thing.
Jealous.
She knows what the kind of person you look like, and she knows what that's gonna do to the boys at that party, right? So
I think that's gonna drive them wild.
Kind of for your protection too, in a way too, right? Like I would say,
actually, kind of, because this next story is gross.
Oh God.
Most people that cut usually put and put out is what I'm talking about in that one.
If she cuts, she slats.
Yeah,
if she cuts, she puts. How many times I've heard
that? Oh man.
I can fix her beacon. Shut up. So there was this guy who was popular all throughout middle school and high school. He's cute. I liked him a lot. We sort of talked. He's the one that liked to text me in private. After high school, like maybe 2 years ago, he texts me on Instagram.
2 years ago? Oh, I don't think I remember this story. Go on.
Yeah, well, I think you're thinking of a different one. Oh. But that wasn't a school one. That guy was just stupid.
There's multiple people of this story like this. Go on.
No, okay. Anyway, he messages me, and like I know that he got married like 3 years ago.
Oh.
And he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in like
divorced.
Southwest Colorado."
Divorced? Sorry.
No. He said he was gonna be out here and like wanted to meet up and stuff and like do things we like did before.
Whoa! Sorry. Whoa! Sorry. Real quick.
I did have sex with him. Yeah, I did.
Do not.
I did have sex with him once.
Well, okay. Do not gloss over those details real quick.
What?
ALT, go ahead.
What?
Let's not torture injury. Let's have 2 questions each. Let's say.
I only have one question.
2 questions.
I only have one question.
I have questions, but go ahead. Yeah.
My question is: did he say it in exactly those words, or did he use slightly more explicit words?
It was gross. It was like you want to meet up and fuck, like that kind of vibe.
Okay, but it wasn't exactly those words either, right? Was it like gross?
Yeah, let's get I'm trying to find. We need to find. I'm really sorry to do this on the stand, but I do need to get closer to the truth here because both of those seem kind of unbelievable. How he said it.
He said no.
Like,
it
get me
was
closer to what he actually said.
I mean, I can't remember exactly.
And I remind you are under oath.
Shut up. It was the same vibe as like you want to meet up and fuck. The way I said it was stupid.
Okay, so
but he was kind of brazen like that, like even in the past.
He said something about bumping uglies.
That worked on you at one time.
Yeah, because he was hot.
Oh, Indrid. Again.
He was hot and I was young.
So shallow, Indrid Cold.
I know. I'm sorry. I was a teenager.
I thought better of you, honestly.
How?
You know how much other shit I had to learn so I could get girls because I wasn't hot?
Did I know?
See, again, it's all this challenge and learning stuff for you, and for me, it's just so natural. It's so natural, though. I didn't have to learn a thing.
That's why you didn't get laid till 27.
Well, not 27, much younger than that. Okay, so
22.
No, younger than that too. Okay, you felt it again.
His wife definitely did not give him permission. I was like considering taking a screenshot and like sending it to her.
Okay, how much? What would it have taken for you to blow that spot up, Indrid? Like
for him, like if he kept texting me after I was like, I don't think that's cool since you're married. If he kept going, I would have done it.
Okay. How many more times has he got to text you for you to hit the switch on that one?
If I say no twice and then he says it again after, I'm fucking I'm
3 strikes you're out. 3 strikes you're out.
Don't do that to your ladies. What the fuck? Break up with them
I would
first.
say that None of us got that right, dude. But we are
creepy.
both equally wrong,
I agree.
right?
We were way off base.
Yeah.
We?
Well, no, I kind of did. I got really humiliated at that party. So
she said that in front of everybody.
There were a few people next to me. Like my alternative friends were around me at this party, and like she asked us all to leave, but she said it to me.
And did you leave?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
We had our beer and we went, and my friend had like an old Chevy Suburban that she took the middle seats out, so it was like a ugly redneck limo.
Chevy with the middle seats out.
We found a field and drank a huge pack of beer.
Oh, and drove and drank and drove. Good thing that mother exiled you from that party, so you could go drinking and driving, huh?
That's probably. I mean, think about that though. It's probably a memory you'll have forever though, because that.
Absolutely.
That's one of those.
It was interesting.
But to be perfectly honest with you, and I don't mean this as a bad judgment of you in any way.
It was fun.
That's one of those memories that I would sometimes like at like 3 o'clock in the morning, just like bolt up from a sound sleep and think I hate my life. You know what I mean?
It has happened before. Like, oh my God, this is my life.
Yeah, that's a horrible feeling, isn't it? Just sort of being shocked awake by some horrible memory in your life.
Yeah, how about this one? One of the worst things in your life is, now this is going back for many of us, but when you broke up with someone that you didn't want to break up with, let's say.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the level, right? I don't care if it was a serious relationship or not.
Yeah.
But when you wake up and you forget you're not together anymore.
I know.
You ever had that happen?
Yes.
I've definitely had that happen. You wake up and then you realize, oh yeah, we broke up, didn't we?
Dude.
And then you gotta
Dude, there were times I'd just be at my computer and I just like turn my head to the left to say, like, look at this picture of a cat or something, and just like, wait, no, completely different room, completely different.
Break up with that person, and you're like, shit, I want to go over their house. Oh wait, I can't.
Yep, I can't do
Damn
that.
It.
That's a tough transition period.
Yeah,
yeah,
brother.
Come on,
all right.
Woo! Melissa, come back to me, Melissa.
Michael.
It's a lot of unrequited love crushes from afar. All of my ex crushes have sort of denied me in this way. What does Cobra always say about his ex crushes?
He's been denied by everyone he's liked. Since fucking whenever. Since
grade 5. Since fourth grade. Not gonna know.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's been rejected by everybody chick I've liked since the 4th grade. Amelia, I missed you. Wait, who said that? Nice, Ozzy. Nice.
There
Pick
it
up
is.
Ozzy Osbourne. Every girl I've liked since 4th grade. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
But you know what? The good thing is we've all got better prospects going on now, and I'm not dating some white wife cheater.
The great thing is that there's still 40 or 50 years to live. What?
I'm not dating some white. I'm like, whoa.
No. Wife cheater.
Some wife. Yes, a wife cheater. That classic term. Heard that.
Where's she going next? I was
no. Boys, right? You know what? Our life is better. We're sitting here watching a 43-year-old fail at Mario Kart and laughing with our friends.
I think
I think that's totally normal to think about your exes like that, right?
Dude,
for sure,
dude.
Yeah, I think
even worse is like moments where you just completely like fumbled the bag, like worse than anything in your life. When I was
Do you have one that got away?
Obvious. Well, sorry, not even like one that got away. Just like wow, I made the worst decision. Well, not the.
Oh my God!
Sorry. So like I wasn't the most popular guy in high school growing up, right?
Wait, hold on.
No, I know. Don't call the newspapers or anything yet. Just
Sit out of town.
Yeah, I know. So I did.
Scratching my leg.
Yeah, but no, I'm being real with you, brother. Don't worry. I did start seeing a girl. I did now. If you'll believe, you can believe this.
Ducking my port?
When I was able to move to a high school in which no one knew me at all, I did manage to start seeing a girl briefly there. Right? Okay. So that was sort of
the PSI on this model.
No, there was none needed. Actually, human flesh and blood. Actually, it's right. So but it was like one of those situations where it was like this kind of like a first girl who ever like physically in person would like had a crush or like had like a thing going, dating and any of that kind of thing, right? Not actually like a relationship
alive,
with any
consenting cisgender.
Yeah. Not actually even like a dating situation, but just like my stupid inexperienced mind was just like, well, this is like my girlfriend.
I'm really sorry. I have to ask, was this human real quick? We didn't answer that
human
yet.
alive woman. Yes, alive of age cisgender.
Was she related?
Not related.
To be
correct.
clear.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
continue. Sorry.
So but it's like it's not even like actual like dating situation. It's just like a high school holding hand situation, right?
I know, but it's still so sweet.
No, it's pathetic and lame. Anyway, but like if you're like an inexperienced person, you have like a misguided sense of loyalty, right? Anyway,
yeah.
There was this girl at the grocery store that I worked at who was like the cutest fucking girl ever, right?
Oh no.
And I'm sitting in the break room with her one time, and she's like being really awkward around me, being super friendly, and like has always been super friendly. And she just like blurts out at me like, "Hey, do you want to be my boyfriend?" Like, and I said no. Because I'm seeing some girl in my high school who barely even likes me, who broke up with me the next week, by the way.
Oh no!
And so just the thought of like this like extremely cute girl talking to me, asking me that, and me just like shutting her down like
oh my god,
like Chernobyl, like just like
oh my god,
absolutely
so
crushing her, right?
God.
Obviously she was devastated, of course, like
This is so tragic.
And it was just one of those things that I just like when you think of something that happened to you in your past and you like physically are like it
like makes like you get that pang in
my
your heart.
Skeleton is trying to escape out of my mouth is the feeling that I get.
So unavoidable. How'd you fumble that so hard? It's so weird.
But
it's not like you had to make any move yourself at all.
Through misplaced loyalty. Which is a really good quality when you think about it.
Also, like you had a young male mind, and those aren't.
They do not work. They do not work so good. I remember thinking at the time, even just like I shouldn't have said that. Like, damn, I should have. Man, I probably could have chosen another one. Another response from the list. I really picked the worst one there, huh?
No.
Right. Well,
I'm seeing this other bitch.
Mine was when I worked at the daycare that was attached to my high school.
Oh, weird.
And I started working there after high school as well, at a different one.
High school girls that had babies?
No. It's like a low income. Thing.
Got it.
Anyways, I worked for that bigger company, a different place, and there's one person that started working there, and she had kind of short hair, which I'm not really into, but she introduced me to the band Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh.
And she also had a tattoo on. She was a little bit Asian as well, if you might have guessed.
You are as predictable as the tides.
I get it. I always wanted to be an Asian girl. They're so cute. I get it.
And she was living at a home that was not a real parents. There's a deep backstory there as well. Maybe a helpless situation. And she was very much a bad girl as well. She was doing drugs.
But
she had like a not boyfriend, but a guy,
a
guy she was just staying with. Yeah.
Easily 20 years older than her.
Hell yeah.
That kind of guy. And I still always thought I had a chance, and I definitely kept going after her like a bitch. Endlessly told her how much I like her. She didn't like me. I learned the most from her, though, honestly, about what not to do. But I did all the stuff that you should not do. I wrote letters. I did everything. And she needed a ride home from work, and I gave it to her every fucking time, too.
It sounds like you were a very nice guy who was there for his friend, right?
And she took advantage of your kindness, which makes me mad.
That changed me a lot, though. I grew up to be a better person.
Now you're just like having contests with yourself to like make your therapist laugh instead of like resolve your inner turmoil.
Yes, not a mixtape, but a CD.
Mixed CD.
God, we had so much fun too. What's driving home, listening to music together?
Yeah.
Indra, what's the most like cringe gift a guy has given you? That's like something that like clearly was heartfelt, but when you got it, you were just like, oh man.
I was given like a basket of like toiletries, but it was like all unicorn themed.
Brother.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, I'm not 10 years old. What is this?
That's a rough sell.
Look at Matthew says a dick. Wait, what?
How many times does that happen? Have you ever gotten schlong unsolicited?
Dick pic, yeah. Oh fuck, yes I have.
Ooh.
Dude,
I didn't know the internet has.
Oh my god.
Well,
and
okay.
I owned someone really hard with it once.
Ooh, well now you have my attention. Go on.
Okay. I will tell the story after I read
how
these
did you
super
own
chats.
them?
Just wait. Matthew, 1993, said Indrid Snow Bunny confirmed, yes, I love skiing. Shut up.
What a master of suspense Indrid Cold is right now,
I
huh?
know.
Have you ever been hit on while skiing, Indrid Cold?
No, sadly. Dissension says everyone here is not Phil. You're all meaningful. And I'm going to agree with that. One more, and then you get this fucking cool ass story. Matthew said Snoot is a fool. Confirmed. I mean, yeah. It's confirmed. Okay, so I was like, I think I was like 23, 24, and there's this guy, Scott, and he was in a band, and he was cool, and I don't know.
Why do so stories always start the same way? This is like, go on.
Don't worry about it. He was cool.
Every story with the guy injured starts with he was in a band.
Band, tattoo, drugs, skipping school.
He did have tattoos, and he liked drugs. Yes. Anyway, but so we were like fuck buddies for a really long time, and then we just kind of stopped talking to each other.
Choice. This guy sounds like an asshole.
He does turn out to be whatever. I liked him.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
But so
I would not allow that.
We stopped hanging out for a long time, like a couple years. I start dating another guy, and like out of nowhere, Scott finds me on Snapchat, and he starts like sending me dick pics, and I'm like, what the fuck? I told him like I don't like this. I'm with somebody, and so no, it wasn't Super Chuffer. and like I start screenshotting these and sending them to my current boyfriend at the time.
Oh.
And Scott thinks I'm like screenshotting them to keep them for myself.
Oh.
And I keep asking him to stop, and he won't. So I've got like 7 to 10 of these fucking screenshots.
Okay, now hold on a second, real quick. If I could just interject for
questions about the pictures.
No, I would just like to say, I think maybe after
the average size.
No, I think maybe after 4 or 5 hog shots, you probably can pull the trigger on the sting. You're kind of just like
overkill.
Yeah, it's not overkill.
How hairy would you say they are, injured?
That's not what I sound like.
Fucking hog shots, dude.
Were they hard or not, injured? I'm wondering. I'm from Canada.
I think they were.
No one's sending a soft hog.
No, I don't want to see the soft peen, dude. Come on, get it hard.
If you
don't say it like that.
It might be beneficial
I wanted to say it creepy.
Go on.
Sorry.
If you do have a not a shower, if you are a shower, not a grower, it might be beneficial to show the.
I don't think anybody is being served by sending a limp hog.
Semi.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's.
Semi's the move. Semi's the power play. Honestly, you're saying this isn't even my full power, and look what I already have.
Yeah, and maybe you want to try a little. You maybe want to try and see what you can do with this.
No gummy worm. No gummy worms. So
it's like it's more of a questioning. It's very like, what do you think? Not like, hey, here's me. I'm here.
I'm here. This is me. It's my bean. So I'm sending all of these to my boyfriend at the time. We're like, dude, how are we gonna get him to fucking stop? And he's like, my boyfriend's like, I have an idea. Let's make an Instagram and follow everyone he knows. And I'm like, okay, let's go.
Jesus.
So we did that.
Go on.
We did that. We followed his family, friends, work, all of it.
So you finsted him.
Yeah, we fucked. It's kind of like really mean, but also like don't send dick pics to girls who don't want.
Don't do that. So how did that go?
I mean, that's been a thing since the internet has started, though, right?
I know.
It's just something guys have to do. I've never done it myself, too embarrassed. But anyways, go ahead, Xavier.
Obviously,
I see Ben saying nuclear option. Yes, it was nuclear.
It works.
But I was fucking sick of it.
It works.
Tired of it.
The nuclear option, man. Go on.
He then like eventually he discovers it and he messages me and he's like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, I said no so many times. Stop. It was so satisfying. What?
And then did he apologize? Did he say, please take these down? I'm so sorry.
I think he did ask us to take him down, and I think eventually we did.
Uh-huh.
But it was just like we left it up. It was up there for a good couple weeks.
Okay.
I know, right? Yes.
Listen,
punishment fits the crime, honestly.
I mean, don't send your hog around if you don't want him shown off, right? Like
if a girl says no.
Well, that too. You know, if you're gonna.
I'm always interested. Like, is there any hog that you see that is like, wow, now that's a good hog?
Now that's a
hog. Positively against that about that person, but now, no, I'm thinking like. It's funny, guys think this, right? Like we think like, oh, this individual hog is so nice that I definitely want to see this person.
A lot of guys think that women think like guys do, and they do not. They do not.
You know,
they do
it's not
not
really like that right now, guys.
DSP is getting wrecked, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Hog wild, but I mean, like, unless I have like emotional attachment to the person, I'm not gonna look at their dick and be like, whoa, that's a great hog.
Yeah, nice hog.
Yeah. Like you don't individually rate hogs like guys with breasts, though, and for assholes, not me. But some guys do that. But guys think girls are like that, but they're not.
They are they are not. They don't think the same way as you fellas.
No.
Don't think it's like.
Guys.
And I'm not saying all women are like that because I'm sure some women have like a folder of dick pic ratings somewhere.
Oh, almost certainly. Now that was a very specific detail that you called it a folder of dick ratings, but that's okay. I'm not gonna push that.
I'm just thinking about pictures on your computer, right?
Guys
folder?
are such assholes. Am I right, guys?
Yes, they are.
I know, for real though, they are.
Full of
they are douchebags.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
All right, can we do the song real quick? I gotta be out of here by 11.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh my God, we're just like hanging out with the boys, having fun.
The boys.
Very random night.
That's the pleasure. That's the pleasure of the nonsense nights, though, isn't it?
Okay. Oh, let me get you the lyrics. Hang on, real quick.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please.
We didn't even collect any music genres, did we?
Like your mom, for example. Dude, battery exhausted. That's funny because we're gonna get my mom on and like have her choose to go on a date between ALT, Snood, or someone else.
I think we should have Super Treffer as the third.
I think so.
He's gonna win.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Not when she. Not the thing is, not when she starts. Listen. But when she starts asking him questions and realize the kind of person that he is.
Oh.
I think
mean.
I think we're
Let's
gonna
keep
have
the visual out of this.
Choose from dick pics.
No, it's not a visual thing. It's just like a personality thing. It's gonna.
How many ways can I lose? I'm already losing this first way. I don't need to lose with dicks too.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna agree with ALT. He's too charming. We can't do that.
No, he's a degenerate.
Banging the mom and the daughter.
No, we cannot have hot guys in this. That's my only rule. Here. Guys, we control this game. Why are we asking hot guys?
Seriously though.
Any ugly detractors, please step forward.
Please stand up.
Andy's a hairdresser. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
True.
Oh wait, how about Logan? No, Logan has that look too, though. He's kind of better looking than us as well.
I think we could do Logan.
Logan's really smart, though.
He's really smart.
He's talented.
I think we're losing the Logan
and he's
too.
funny.
I think so.
He's clever.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Logan.
Let's say once my style starts coming out and I start talking to your mom, Logan's like opposite of that. Becomes even more attractive to your mom. So I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, see,
Logan would not do that.
I think it's a good idea, though.
All I have to offer is like gentlemanly politeness, and I think Logan's got me beat in spades.
No,
on
both
that
of you
too.
are fucking funny, and that that'll knock my mom over.
Once you're both those powers are let's say
eclipsed.
Eclipsing in front of your mother in real time. I think the softer side wins over the darkness that I would represent.
We're talking about the hard or soft.
In that approach towards women, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think Logan would be really asking questions about her interests.
Oh yeah, Meth Bear's ugly.
Interested.
Good point. And he's unpleasant. And he's unpleasant to be around too.
That's right.
Okay. I think we got something. I think we got something here.
We could do that. That. But you're a lawyer.
Good career.
Oh God!
You know what that
means? Can't, no, it'd be like low level lawyer. Say like he's like the injury guy.
You know what?
He's not.
Hold on a second.
Ugly.
Hold on a
He's
second.
not ugly, by the way.
Hold on a second. Go
ahead.
Shroom Dukem.
That could be perfect.
Yes.
He's awesome.
And he's available, ladies.
That's right. He's single.
That would work.
Let's
do that.
Wonderful.
Very good.
I think that's my best shot.
Good. I think so
Before
too.
we
yes.
do this song,
Go ahead.
I would like to read two things. One from
Go ahead.
Matthew says this was the longest talk about. I think this is dick on a DSP, the detractor stream ever. I think you're probably right. We did talk about a lot
I mean, when don't we though? It's a typical Thursday, honestly.
It's Thursday, my dude.
He is a big dick.
That's right. Joe Dub said Phil on the dick rate is 2, asks for money too much. I don't get this. Hold on. Am I reading it stupid?
Yeah, you should try reading that again.
It's 2 asks for money too much.
There you
okay.
go.
All right, that's pretty funny.
I'm gonna make you do a Hooked on Phonics lesson one of these Thursday nights. I think.
I'm a woman. I can't.
You and her, sir. And I do admit that I did say Delta Code today, but that was a funny. But that was a funny joke.
Shout out Delta Code
with the free Shavakadu.
Yeah, we got a tacos over here.
That was a funny joke. That was a funny joke.
Let's do a muzzy lesson. Tacos, where are the tacos, my dudes?
A quesadilla.
Quesadillas.
Did you say check on DSP because he appears to still be in 14th place in this race? But he
Okay.
said $407, boys. Let's go.
Oh, my future stepdad did something. Let's see what he did.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, what did he do? Where is this? I think he probably dropped
might have
subs.
wailed that. No, it wasn't a lot. It was 3.
Oh.
I
Okay.
thought it might be a lot, but it wasn't.
Oh, only 3?
You could do better than that.
I know that there was an Argentinian account that did some gifted memberships, but I don't remember the name.
Probably not very funny. Whatever it was, that would be my guess.
Nice.
Oh, Tacoma. That's funny.
Tacoma. Let's do this song.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I sent the lyrics, didn't I?
Yeah, and I think I put them in here right now. I didn't know.
So
I didn't know you could do duets like this. Is that true?
No, that's the problem. I don't think you can. So I don't know. Maybe you should just delete all those. I think it's funnier because it's back and forth. So I was trying to get that kind of vibe.
Maybe could you request? Maybe maybe we could see if it does it.
I wonder if you could tell it to do a duet.
Duet.
Does anyone know? Does anyone try that?
Well, let's just try a duet.
Let's duet.
Who did Islands in the Stream?
Oh God, Dolly Parton.
Right?
And
Kenny Loggins, right?
That sounds right. Kenny Hoggins.
I would crush the game, by the way, because if I'm not doing all the shit I'm doing on the show, then I read perfectly fine.
Oh, I see.
I was trying to say mirror match earlier today, and it was a disaster.
And then then it's a lot of pressure. I'm carrying a lot of responsibilities on my shoulders.
There's a chat.
I can't read either.
There's a chatter that was sending out. His name was Mushmouth ALT Real, something like that, and that took you 10. That took you 10 or 12
Mush mouth. I can't remember.
Mouth of Mush. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Mouth of Mush Real. Yeah.
Showed up at Hooked on Phonics, but as a Jeopardy game. Lol.
Mush of mouth.
Okay.
ALT Mush. Mouth of Mush. Yeah.
Mouth of Mush. I'd be down for like Hooked on Phonics, but like Jeopardy. It'd be fun.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
I would crush if I'm not the one having to do the stream.
Crush the mush?
Yeah, I always do. I don't leave mush uncrushed. Who does?
Crush the mush.
Crush the mush.
I tried country duets, but I'll take these out also. We could just do some.
I want some like steel and like slide guitar. Love that.
Geez, you're still paying monthly for Suno?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Let's fucking destroy those creds.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Check your monthly bills. Dude.
I make a lot of money, sir. It's okay. I don't need to get refunds, and
Mush or muff, both.
Okay. So what are we gonna call it? So we need
pussy
some
snatchers here.
They're pussy snatchers here.
They're pussy snatchers.
All right. So let's just fix some of this.
Yeah, he's
typing.
not a poor. He doesn't have to return games to get the money back for them.
I'm not poor. Do I look destitute?
How many times are we saying grade A cuck? A lot. Woo.
Grade looks like a grade A.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah. Philip says, and this for context, this is the part where Steve Cambian just crushed him on the stream, and Philip is saying to Triple P here. He says, if we don't spin this in the right way, it's going to be bad because I look like a grade A cuck. So Philip did say, I will look like a grade A cuck. That's
awesome.
No!
What is this audio persona thing, I wonder?
Huh?
What if I click here?
Like somebody?
Oh, no, it's like if you... Oh, I guess you could upload your own audio to it now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, weird. This is the new Yay song.
Okay, so I did country duet
can you do one piano? I want to get like a
piano
girl
ballad?
Guy.
That's what I was going to say.
Like Beauty and the Beast style, back and forth, guy and girl, that kind of what I want.
Oh, okay, so like a piano ballad, a romantic piano ballad duet?
Oh,
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Ballad. Now, I didn't call it duet because I took out the instructions to do it, but we could...
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, we'll just do romantic piano ballad.
If we have to, I can show in the subtitles of the video, like who's who.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's good enough.
Dude, you could just like raise the pitch of the girl's part. Well, no, because music.
True, yeah, true. Too much work. Yeah. Let's see.
I just try some. That's good.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Where's the... Okay.
Oh, there's one called Girl, and then that was 100% a waste of my time.
That 100% was a waste of my time, and now my viewers are gonna
Oh yeah, Alicia Keys.
Massive shit for it tomorrow, and
not loving it.
No, this is not very country.
I know, but I want to. It's just starting. Whoa! Let's go.
Indrid loves it when the music drops in late.
Screaming it is funny, but hold on.
Ship it.
Did just make this guy's career. I really like him and want him to do well.
Oh, I like it.
My viewers are going to 100%. Say this is a second side, it's yours, and I've learned nothing. I would just attack Steve.
Dude, it's doing the duet right.
Yeah.
It is.
It's cool.
If I say nothing,
It's
we got a third. We got a third voice in here now.
It said "girl." Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It's working. Oh, I get it, Naga. I'm having fun.
Cook.
I'm into it.
I'm not crazy about it. I think we can do better.
It's an
but not
interesting
bad.
choice. Here, let's. Like, I'm
into it.
I'll be right back.
we can do better.
Let's listen to this.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you better hurry. I like the chicken on the album cover.
Yeah, the grade A cock.
Grade A cock.
Waste of my time, and now my viewers are gonna give me massive shit for it tomorrow and onward. A grade A cock. A grade A cock.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
You did just
We got Dixie. We got the Dickie chicks.
and I really like him and want him to do well. My viewers are going to 100%. Say this is a second side.
I'd say it's less than the last one.
Yeah, I like the other one better.
This is not as good. Hold on, I wanna.
It doesn't really have any high moments.
No, it's kind of like
No.
a Dixie Chicks kind of vibe to me.
Yeah, I said
Not
Dickie
bad,
chicks.
but
Dickie
I think the
chicks.
first one's best right now.
Oh, here we go.
This I think this is the funniest option if we can get to make this work, honestly.
Look at the roses on the piano.
Yeah.
Saying a grade A cuck in this way is very funny.
Grade A cock.
But I'll take the best song.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely a
open to
rodeo
change.
song. All right. Okay.
Can we get to it?
Johnny Cash style, yeah.
My time is valuable.
Come on, come on. Where the fuck is...
Kid, get to
Bro,
the hook or get out my
come
office.
I mean, the piano is nice.
There's just
the
no lyrics
fuck?
in this.
None. That's great.
Okay, great.
What?
Nice,
Why?
nice AI, idiot.
Weird. Fuck you.
Get out of my office.
I don't trust this one. I was right not to trust it.
Oh, here we go.
Here.
100% was a waste of my time, and now
Oh,
my
Andrew loves this.
Hold on, it's all about the
Like
chorus.
Evanescence.
It's all about the chorus. Gotta nail this.
Coach myself today.
Please, good chorus.
No, boat night. I don't think about anything I do.
Okay.
Keep
going.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Sad dog commercial
You
vibe.
did just make this guy's career, and I really like him and want him to do well.
Let's hear they do the next
My
chorus, then I'll be
viewers are
sold.
going to 100%. Say this is a second side's rollers, and I've learned nothing. I would just attack Steve and call him a piece of shit who snaked you and betrayed your trust.
I don't
If
think
I
that
say
Please have some
nothing
kind of
and just
escalation
keep
here. I don't know how to do
doing
it.
stuff with you guys, I look like a grade A cup. A grade A
I'm kind of in. I think I'm in.
Yeah,
this is,
I think
this
I'm
is getting
into it.
okay.
Yeah, I'm into it. Look, everybody in chat's crying. A lot of guys.
Just feud with him. So are we staging this huge elaborate plot?
Philip did say that.
Oh.
Philip said all this. Just a reminder. These are all
That's
things
why
he said.
it's long-winded. He wrote it.
But I want Steve to know that what I'm saying isn't legit. And hopefully he legit doesn't
He said legit
actually
so much.
hate me like he
Acted
acted
tonight.
He can
Ruby.
now gain influence and control in the detractor community. Now
I didn't know he said that.
also Steve's owes us large.
Here we go.
Last chorus. Fade out. Come on.
A grade A cock. A grade A cock.
I guess they believe me a lot.
A grade A
I hope they add something
There we go.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah. I'm so into
records, honey.
Yeah.
It's a Titanic
You're
2.
gonna sell so many records, honey.
Titanic 2 in theaters this fall.
Send that to me, please.
You bet.
I'll make a video for that.
You bet.
That is
That
awesome.
was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Happy about that
We were
one.
enthralled in that. How long? How many minutes?
It's a 3.5 minute long song.
27?
Yeah.
We were enthralled.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was
We're
great.
wrapped with attention.
Wait, Swaggy Davis
I am
Insider.
Full math right now.
Ooh,
Whoa.
he's hard, boys. He's got a hard hog.
Woohoo! Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Papa Hellcat, you want the replay? No, let's do it as a fadeaway for the show. Okay, Snood.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, I
Can we
got
do
a
that
tip.
fadeaway
Yeah,
for the show?
yeah, let Indrid read the tips while
I got a tip.
I just do some goofing
It's
around here.
one tip, so you have limited time. Swaggy Davis Insiders, Detractor Beam and ALT create music that melts our hearts. They talk about a 43-year-old successful businessman who has a supermodel wife and a son that loves him as much as his fans do. Oh, woo.
Oh, woo. Big ups.
Big up, Swaggy. Another very positive force that I appreciate very, very much.
What do you think Anatolian rock is?
What the fuck is that? What is Anatolia?
Anatolian?
What is that?
That's just making up words.
Let's see.
Psycho-Anatolian
yeah,
rock?
let's search Google. Anatolian refers to anything from or related to the region
Where
of
is
Anatolia, also known as
What is
Asia
that?
Minor. Turkish rock. It's Turkish rock.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
The famous Asia Minor.
Yeah.
I declare bankruptcy. There you go, Nick BMX. What?
I love this.
This is great. Are we at the beach?
Surf rock.
Short leash for me.
Really?
I'm having fun. Woo! Where are the lyrics?
It's the intros in this. It's
It's nuts. It's the nuts, boys. Surf's up, cucks.
okay, come on.
What the fuck?
What is
Just
the
give it the
instrumental
music.
options?
It's off.
Fine. It's off. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Oh, come on. What's the other one?
That 100% was a waste of my time, and now my viewers are going to give me massive
No,
shit.
no, this isn't.
tomorrow and onward.
I hate
Get out of my
this.
office.
Oh, I hate it.
That sucks. I hate that.
Get out of my
that.
office
Yeah.
now.
Terrible.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh, ska, let's go. Yeah.
Obviously, 80s hair metal. I think that's just always
80s
gonna
hair
be-
metal.
Last one. This is the last
Always.
chance, by the way. Last chance.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, of course.
last
of
chance.
course.
One. Last thing.
Well, I've also. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't even realize it was after 11. Fuck's sakes! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Well, we'll fade away the show with this. I just want to hear what
No, do
Anatolian
the
rock
piano
sounds.
one. Do the piano
Yeah, I know. I just want to hear what Anatolian rock sounds
Hey,
like.
hey.
Again, I would
They're
love to
going
hear
to
some.
heaven after this, by the way.
Love to hear some lyrics, but that's fine.
This is
And
not
ALT
authentic.
No.
ALT did win the poll for the
Boo! I'm in last
Thank you
fast
very
place.
much.
food, the fast
Thank
food
you, everybody.
teams.
No.
Yeah, I'm in
I just wanna
second.
say-
What's up?
Not only did I dominate in my choices, I dominated in the way I carried myself. It was just the overall felting of all
You
my
picked
competition.
all the staples.
you.
Is the thing.
I'm
Hey,
rebuilding.
that's a strategy that was open to all of us.
We're
So,
rebuilding
you're right.
this season.
thank you, everybody. Thank you.
So
Nibbity, legendary trio. Appreciate everyone.
Big
Well,
ups.
Actually, we appreciate you.
big ups, Nibbity.
So-
We do appreciate you.
Yeah.
Let's let the good folks at home drift
go
off
to
to Tevin's sleep with
Yeah,
with
the Tevin's
that
dreams.
100% was a waste of time. And now and guys, thank you very much,
guys,
everybody.
and
ALT,
guys.
are you streaming tomorrow?
Can we? Yeah,
Are you streaming
I will.
tomorrow?
But hold on. Can
Okay.
we wait till one chorus here? I want to stay with one chorus.
Of course.
Of
I want to
course.
hear Grade A Cook.
Of course.
I thought we were gonna. I thought we were gonna fade out on
Tomorrow,
this.
It broke. No, as I'll give the talk up. Tomorrow on WPIG, we have the legendary duo coming back into the studio.
Is Ray Merchant?
No.
Uh-oh.
Both
Okay.
guests from this week. They're getting the nasty throw. What's it called? The throwback.
What?
Dirty.
The dirty run
nasty
back.
rollback.
Salty run back.
Salty back
Rip,
shots.
Rub, and Vikes together playing a game against each other tomorrow.
Ooh,
At
okay.
4 p.m.
Big ups. Good times. Enjoy that, folks. And
It's
enjoy this
gonna be fun.
as we send you off to that good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for watching.
I enjoyed this.
I enjoyed this. Thank you very much for joining us, ALT, as always.
Thank
Indrid
you
Cold.
so much, ALT. We appreciate.
Say goodnight,
you.
Indrid.
Yeah.
Good night, Indrid.
Say goodnight, Indrid. ALT.
Good. He's singing. It's fine. I'm such a cock.
You did just make this guy's career, and I really like him and want him to do well. My viewers are going to 100% say this is a second side's rollers, and I've learned nothing. I would just attack Steve and call him a piece of shit who snaked you and betrayed your trust. If I say nothing and just keep doing stuff with you guys, I look like a grade A cock, a grade A cock, a grade A cock. So fuck him and just feud with him. So are we staging this huge elaborate plot? Lol, oh. Why not? Fuck it. But I'd want Steve to know that what I'm saying isn't legit, and hopefully he legit doesn't actually hate me like he acted tonight. He can now gain influence and control in the detractor community. Now also Steve's owes us large. A great cock, a great